let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome in, everyone. This is going to be a all signs for February 2026. We're going to be taking a look at work, money, career, and love. So if you're watching the playback of this, everything will be timestamped down below. If you don't see the timestamps immediately, it may take some time, so just be patient. But they should be in the comments pretty soon. What's going on, y'all? How you doing, Sarah? We're about to start here in a moment. Kind of let the room fill up. How's everyone doing? What's going on, chat? I appreciate that, Sarah. Flower Crochet, how you doing? All right, we're about to get started. Also, too, I will be answering super chat questions. So if you want to send a super chat question, you can. Be sure to read the super chat rules. I put in the live chat the link to the rules if you're newer, so that way you know what to do, how much to send, and what to expect. Yeah. So we're actually going to be doing two separate spreads here. We're going to be doing two separate spreads. Let me actually just do something really quickly. But we're going to do two separate spreads. We're going to do like the work, money, career in one spread. And then the second spread we'll do love and relationships. But let me just do something and then we're going to start. How's everyone doing? 1 second. I ordered that anyways. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Let's see. All right, let's do it. Should we just not waste any time? Should we just jump in here and let's see. Let me pull up this. And also, too, we're going to be doing something different. I'm actually going to be reading reversals for this month. Right, so I'm going to be, instead of reading all uprights, I'm going to be reading reversals too. So we're going to try something different. Also too, can someone actually help me timestamp the individual signs, please? Like after the stream ends or whenever I get done, Aries through Pisces. So that way we can put in the comments for other people to just go straight to their zodiac sign. If anyone wants to help, I would really appreciate it. Usually someone does, but it just takes a little bit of time. But if anybody wants to get ahead of it, I'd appreciate it. All right. 1 second, y'all. What's going on? How you doing, Kiki? Erica, Sarah, Stephanie, Tammy. All right, let's jump in here. Can you tell me for Aries here? Awesome. And if you do send a super chat, I just got one here from Doug. Just remember, I do answer them at the end of the video. So once I get done with all the signs. All right, let's jump in here. Aries, what do we got here for you? What can you tell me first for work, money, and career for Aries? Also, too, y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help with the video. Let's see. Aries. What is the energy here surrounding Aries? Can you tell me for, work and money, career? What can you tell me for Aries for work, money, and career? All right, let's do it. Can you tell me for Aries here for work, money, and career? All right. Damn, Aries, I don't know why the cards are acting up on you. Let's see. What do we got here for Aries? What is the energy here surrounding Aries in regards to work and career? Let's see, what do we got here? You pulled the Seven of Wands reversed here. You know what I get here for you when it comes to how you're going to be going about work, money, and career here, Aries? Well, for one, with the Eight of Cups being in the challenge, a lot of you have been trying to figure out, like, a lot of you could be wanting to let go of some aspect of your work and career, whether it's literally walking away from something, but you feel stuck. Some of you just feel drained and depleted emotionally, spiritually. Let's see here, I'm gonna keep going. But I see you trying to let go of something here in regards to work and career, but you're finding it a struggle at this time. Let's see. You have the Three of Wands in the future position here. Okay. What do we got here for Aries here? Hold on, Aries. You got the Knight of Swords here. I actually see you becoming, so the Knight of Swords is your overall energy here for this month in regards to work, money, and career. I think a lot of you are going to be making bold decisions this month. I feel it's almost as if you're no longer waiting anymore, Aries. It's like you are becoming more confident to take bold action on whether it's like new ideas or new things that you're interested in. Even when it comes to you wanting to speak or even share things, I feel like you're just going to be right to the point. You're not going to overthink things. If you've been feeling lethargic, I feel your energy is about to shift here. Neptune did come into your sign, and Aries, you are about self-determination, taking the lead, action. So I'm seeing you in this energy here with the Knight of Swords of being a lot more bold and confident here when it comes to being decisive, taking and making decisions here, especially with the Eight of Cups being in the challenge. If you've been feeling stuck where you're at with whether it's money, work, career, I feel like this is going to be the month to where you get out of that. You have the Seven of Wands here, and your current energy at this time is reversed, though. Yeah, I get you just... I get this energy of you tired, you just being tired of doing the same old, same old. I also see a lot of you are going to stop over defending yourself here too, Aries. Like you feel like you have nothing to prove here to anyone. You do have the Three of Wands here in the future position, upright. So I do get here that whatever it is that you've been waiting for is coming in for you. I don't have any pentacles, so I can't see much in regards to like the money and all that type of stuff. But I do get with the Three of Wands, your ship's coming in here. Some of you, there even can be travels for you this month. What's the outcome here for Aries? And then we're going to go to your love spread. You have the Ace of Pentacles reversed here. Some of you, if you're waiting on something here, it may be a little bit delayed. Like it may, I do feel like it could be coming in here for you, whether it's an opportunity or something you're trying to create, but it may take a little bit longer than you expect, which is why you pulled the Three of Wands here. So if you're waiting on something, I do see you getting it, but it's going to take some time. Some of you, it's like an increase in money or a payout. Let's see here. You did pull this husband marriage card. It says groom here. I see you really committing to, like, this is the month I feel where you really commit to your work and your career and money. I would read this in a love context, but this isn't a love read. But I see this month in regards to work, career, and money, Knight of Swords is, especially because it's upright, I feel like you're just going to be taking action on everything here, Aries. Like anything that you've delayed or anything that you've put off, anything that you felt stuck in with the Eight of Cups or felt stuck with, I feel like you're going to be a lot more, like you're going to be addressing these things, which is actually going to allow for you to move forward. Because I get a lot of you just being tired. It's almost like you're tired of kind of just doing the same old, and things you don't even feel like are worth even fighting for or worth even giving your energy to. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles here. You have the Hangman reversed here. I do feel whatever it is that you're looking for, searching for, or working towards is going to happen, but it may take a little bit longer than you expect. So it could be like toward more the end of the month when you start to see the increase, whether it's like your money, things developing with work and career, whether it's projects, things that like things related to your goals. So I'll be patient with this Three of Wands, but also Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, also making advancements. It's like while you're waiting for things, it's also about moving forward. I do see travels for some of you as well. All right, let's do your love portion, Aries. You can tell me in regards to love here for Aries. Aries. Can you tell me for love for Aries? Let's see. Can you tell me for love for Aries? All right. What can you tell me for love for Aries this month? Pull the Strength card reversed. Could be a Leo in your energy here, or maybe some of you have Leo placements. Can you tell me for Aries for love? The Magician. Okay, Aries. Let's see. What is in the challenge here for Aries this month? The Emperor. Control. Aries. Let's see. What's in the future position for Aries? Yeah, the Three of Cups reversed here. It's in the outcome. Four of Swords reversed. Oh no, Aries. Your advice is a Star card here. You know, Aries, the Star card being your advice for love is it's actually asking you to not give up in love. To actually be open to the possibilities here. You have the Magician here in your current energy in regards to love. I feel like you're open to it. I feel like you're open to love. Some of you are trying to manifest love. And as much as you're probably saying, no, Austin, I'm not focused on it, I'm not manifesting it, I feel like you are. Whether it's subconscious or unconscious, I feel like you are with the Magician. Now, you could be talking to someone, some of you it's an Aquarius, some of you it's another Aries. It could be any sign here. Aries, I feel this month is you with the Emperor being in your challenge position here. I feel like there's something related to control when it comes to your love life. I think it could be for good reasons. Sometimes the Emperor in a challenge can represent stubbornness. I feel like what it is that you're trying to manifest in regards to love, it like hasn't just turned out the way you wanted it to turn out. Or the people that you've been dealing with really don't live up to your standards, or they don't match like your values. But I do get with the Star card here as the advice is like not to give up. So actually love could actually be pretty close for you. Or it could be manifesting in real time, but you just can't see it yet. You have the Three of Cups reversed here in the future position, and then the Four of Swords reversed in the outcome. And then you do have the Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there could be also a water sign in your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign, but I do get someone here, whether you're single, you could be meeting someone here in February, or you could be talking to them right now. Three of Cups, Four of Swords reversed. I'll be aware of third parties and getting into situationships with this Three of Cups reversed. Just being real. But I also get you here. I got to be real, Aries. I feel like this month, I don't think you're going to really be that excited about things because it almost feels as if these people aren't really living up to your standards. Three of Cups upright is like being able to celebrate. But Three of Cups reverse is like, there's a lack of celebration, lack of connection. You know, there could be other people. You just kind of feel like people are, I kind of get intuitively not trustworthy. So Four of Swords reverse here in the outcome position. I don't see you giving up on it. Like, I still see you actively searching for it, but I don't feel like it's going to be something that you do have someone here in your energy, though. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign, though, with this Knight of Cups. If you've been dating multiple people, I feel like you'll narrow down your options here. Or there could be multiple people kind of in your energy in February. But with this Four of Swords reverse and the outcome and then the Knight of Cups, you may actually just end up kind of dropping some people and focusing on one in particular. You pulled this playfulness, cooperation, dolphins here. I feel like there is something here for you. But with this Emperor being the challenge, this can be like sometimes control. I'm just going to be real with you. And I actually feel with the Star card, you're being encouraged to kind of loosen up here. You can do whatever you want, Aries. But with the cooperation card, the Emperor and the challenge does not represent that. And then the Three of Cups reversed here. I see you making a choice here, though, with the Four of Swords and the outcome. And it's with this Knight of Cups. So there's going to be something here that, I don't know if something you've been thinking about or whether it's just like you've just been taking a back seat in love. This is going to be you pursuing something here soon or someone here pursuing you. So that's what I got for you, Aries, in regards to work, career, money, and love. I was trying to do a super chat and I can't find where to do it. So if you go to the chat box in the live chat, if you look to the right, there's a money sign and that says super chat. All right, let's do Taurus here for this. Let's see, let's do Taurus. Taurus, work, career. Let's do work, career, and money for Taurus. Work, career, money. Work, career, and money for Taurus. What is the vibe here for them? All right. Can you tell me for Taurus, please? Can you tell me for Taurus here? Can you tell me for Taurus? What do we got for Taurus here? Six of Swords, Taurus. Well, for one, if you've been struggling with your work and career, the Six of Swords is about actually moving into more, you could say calmer waters, but what it really boils down to is you kind of getting out of that rut that you were stuck in. Yeah, I feel like you're about to experience more so like things becoming more smoother here, Taurus. And you may already be experiencing this now. Like you feeling as if, okay, like I'm getting out of like this rough period or this rocky period or bumpy period I've been going through. What is your challenge here? Challenges or blockages here. You pulled the Five of Swords. I love this with the Six of Swords. I feel it's almost like a lot of you Tauruses feel like you have something to prove. Whether it's to other people or something to, you know, it could be in regards to yourself here with this Five of Swords. But no, I just get with this Five of Swords, you didn't give up and you're not giving up. Right, Five of Swords is one of those cards to where it's the card of like victory at all costs, wanting to win at all costs. So it's like you're willing to do what it is that you need to do in order for you to get unstuck from a situation or to like start winning. Now you may kind of feel as if maybe you're still a little bit behind here, Taurus, or you're still kind of struggling a bit. But I think for the most part, as we enter in, I pulled the Six of Swords. So as we enter into February, you could be noticing things start to become more smoother here. Because that's the whole point of the Six of Swords, is to get the fuck out of the Five of Swords. Let's see. I'm also getting you, I'm also seeing you here. I think it's like there's a lot of things you've been thinking about, and but it's like it's been hard to really settle on like what, like it's like you've been trying to figure out like what makes sense, or just trying to like connect new ideas, figure things out. And it's like I think in the past, like what I'm picking up in the past, maybe it was hard to kind of come to a conclusion with things, but I feel February is the month you start to feel more confident in making decisions. What is in the future position here for Taurus? You do have the Four of Wands here reversed. I'm gonna be real with you, Taurus. Let me clarify this Four of Swords for Taurus. Oh my god. Or Four of Wands reversed for Taurus. The Nine of Swords reversed here. I get you being in this energy, Taurus. For one, I do think you will be getting success here, and you'll start to experience things not being so rocky or bumpy or feeling as if you're stuck in the mud. I feel you're catching momentum here, so you're going to be experiencing just things being a lot more smoother. I'm not saying that everything's going to be all sunshine and rainbows, but I think for the most part you'll start to notice things moving more smoother. It's interesting though with this Four of Wands and reversed in the future here, because I get your attitude being, you're going to be doing, especially with the Five of Swords in the challenge, you're going to be doing your own thing. You're going to be doing it the way you want to do it. And usually with the Four of Wands upright, it's about, okay, you're doing your thing, you're having fun, but you're also like sharing that excitement with others, right? You're creating with others. I see you kind of being in this mentality and this energy of, I don't really care about other people. It's not that you don't care about other people, but it's more of this energy of, I don't care what other people think about what I'm creating or what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing my thing here. And so I don't really see you wanting to, it's not that you want to, but I just don't think you care. Especially with the Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like in a way, maybe you cared way too much about what other people think about you, about what you're doing, about what you want to do, about what your success looks like, or what it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like your mentality is about to change when it comes to that. Like what success looks like, or what your career should look like, or what your work life, personal life should look like. Let's take a look here in the outcome here. You pull the Moon card with the Page of Cups here. There's going to be something here, I feel, in February to where, I don't know if something gets suggested to you this month, Taurus, or you feel this intuitive inclination here to create something, explore something new. But I get you here kind of being hesitant to do it with the Moon and the Page of Cups. I get you being hesitant to do it. If I were you, I think you should listen to your gut and your intuition. Amina, I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been? You just fell off the face of the earth. But I'll listen to your gut instincts, intuition here. I think with Neptune coming into Aries, it's like whenever you get those creative impulses, it's like stop thinking about it so much and then just start doing. Because the Moon card, Page of Cups can be, it's a hesitation because there's a fear, uncertainty, or an anxiety. Nine of Swords you have here in the reading. If there's something here that you want to do, you know, Aries is about bravery and courage and strength, right? Determination, initiation. So if there's anything new you want to do, create, I feel like you should do it. Some of you may be kind of losing enthusiasm about work, about what you do for work. Four of Wands reversed. I see things getting better for you, but I'm also getting you here. Maybe you just feel like you're stuck in like a routine. Four of Wands is where it's just kind of, it's just losing its joy, like it's losing its passion or excitement, which it's not always going to be that way, right? But that's why I feel with this moon and Page of Cups, if there's anything creative, anything new creative you want to do, or if you want to spice things up, I would do it. I feel like it can bring back in excitement. But I see you getting into a better energy here when it comes to work and career. But there's also this vibe of like I see you becoming less stressed and worried about things, but I'm also seeing you not also feeling connected fully to the way you do. You did pull this lock, unlock card. It says key here. Also, there could be something about, you could be getting an opportunity here. Someone's going to suggest something. It's like a key to your future. It can unlock a new door with this Page of Cups and the moon. So I would fill it out intuitively. If it feels right, I would go for it. So that's what I'm getting here for you, Taurus. I'm also getting something too about your home or a home. That may be, whether it's your home or something about your personal life, family life, that may be more of a focus than work and career. But work and career also starts to smooth out, is what I feel. All right, let's do your love, Taurus. Love for Taurus. LOL, I don't know why, just working, got a puppy and became a hermit, enjoying life outside of the socials. Nah, I feel you. What kind of dog did you get? All right. Yeah, I haven't seen you forever. Taurus, love. What's going on with Taurus and love? What we got for Taurus and love? Taurus and love. Ace of Cups reversed. What's your challenge, Taurus? The Lovers. Damn. Some of y'all just feel cooked in regards to love. What's going on, Taurus? Oh, shit. Let's see. What's going on, Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Taurus. There may be something that kind of divinely aligns here for you in February. Let's see here. This is interesting. I don't see like love being a huge focus for you. It's not that you don't want it, but I feel like you're good with or without it. You have the Ace of Cups here reversed in your current energy at this time. I think for the most part here, some of y'all are experiencing just a lack of love. You may be feeling like you're not getting the love here that you want, especially when it comes to people that you're meeting or someone that you're dealing with here, Ace of Cups reversed. There may even be like an unrequited love situation that you're dealing with as well, with the Lovers being in the challenge. I feel for you, you don't have to force anything when it comes to love. Four Swords in the outcome, Ace of Cups reversed. Some of you, it's about really focusing on yourself. And I think you've been doing that for the most part, Taurus. I kind of feel with this Ace of Cups reversed that you don't really, I get this energy, Taurus, in February, you're not really feeling like love is a big focus for you. I do feel there is going to be a shift, though, when it comes to your love life. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in the future, and then the Three of Wands is your advice, which the Three of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in or just like waiting for things to unfold. And the Wheel of Fortune is, well, it's divinely aligned, divinely fated, divinely guided. So there's going to be a big shift when it comes to your love life, but I don't think anything huge is going to happen in February, just being honest. Why the Lovers in the challenge, and then why the Ace of Cups in the... Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. You have the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is like unrequited. Now, some of you are like not wanting to give to love just in general because you want to focus on yourself. You may feel like you don't have anything to really give. But also it could be on the flip side too, that the people that you are giving to, you just feel like it's unrequited. It's like you're not getting what it is that you want. I'll be aware of a friend zone situation here, Taurus. Like, don't get friend zoned. I don't know what that's about. Maybe some of you are in the friend zone. But people that you want to create and build with, I just don't really get them. You know, the lovers being in the challenge are like people that are supposed to be meant. They're meant to come into your life. So a lot of the people that you could be meeting or recently talking to, or that you've dealt with, it's because it's not spiritually connected with the lovers being in the challenge. That's what it is. That's why it hasn't stuck. That's why you feel like there's a lack of reciprocity, or whether you're just feeling you're in that energy of not giving to it. So I would just wait. 3 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune here. I don't know how I'm gonna get through all these signs. It's gonna be like 6 hours long. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot though in the future. Could be a Cancer in your future. Could be anybody though, but I do feel like your love life is about to take a turn for the better. But I don't think it's gonna be in February. It's like things are being aligned here. We're about to step into eclipses, right? This month. So it's like there's a lot of fated things about to happen and things that are about to shift. But it's about first kind of getting through these eclipses, I feel. That's what I'm getting. Why the 4 swords in the outcome? I see you just chilling. 4 wands reversed. Yeah, because nothing is really exciting you or coming together in the way in which you want. So I feel like you're just going to be Ace of Cups reversed, 4 swords, like working on yourself, investing into yourself here. But I do feel with this Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, like things are about to take a turn here for you for the better. I don't think you can see it yet, but it may take some time for the events to be orchestrated with the Wheel of Fortune and the lovers being in the challenge, which tells me that there could be a strong soulmate or a very important person coming into your life. Maybe you already know this person too, but maybe it's just not the right time. It's just not the right time. I think things will align. I don't know why. I just feel like it's either during the eclipses, going into March, or it's like after we're done with that eclipse cycle, which will still be in March. Does that make sense? Or going into April and stuff, yeah. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's do Geminis. All right, Geminis. Cool. I wanted to know if I would be able to sell my business in February. It has been very stressful, draining the last 5 years. Cancer Sun, Leo rising, and Moon. All right. Just be aware I will answer the super chat questions, but they'll be at the end of the video. If I'm not mistaken, Taurus, Virgo is your 5th house where the lunar eclipse will be. So, and that sun will be transiting your 11th. So there could be like people you meet, acquaintances, friends. That's why I felt that's why that friend zone energy came through. So I'll be aware of that. Maybe some of you just want to make friends. You don't want love. But it could be the other way around. Let's see here. What do we got here for Geminis in regards to work and career? Work and career for Geminis this month. Wait, I missed it. What dog did you get, Amina? A mini German Shepherd with a greyhound body. Oh wow, that's trying to picture what that looks like. All right. Can you tell me here for Gemini's work, career, money? Can you tell me for Gemini's in regards to work, career, and money? Gemini's work, career, and money. 2 of Wands reversed, 4 swords reversed here. Some of you, I get you just feeling as if you've been stuck in indecision for too long. Or there's been things that you've been thinking about, but you haven't really found out how to really move forward with things. But I see you here feeling restless and feeling like you need to start making moves here. You need to start doing things. I'll show you the cards here in a moment. Let's take a look at the challenge, though, for Gemini. The Ace of Wands reversed in the challenge. Some of you, it's a lack of energy, feeling lethargic. But you pulled the Two of Swords here in your current energy with the Four of Swords, or sorry, the Two of Wands reversed with the Four Swords reversed. Two of Wands reversed is like indecision or not really having a plan. It's like you kind of just feel stuck. You don't know what direction to go. But the Four Swords reversed, like I feel like you're also like becoming restless. It's like you want to start doing things now, even if you don't have all the answers. Some of you may be feeling like, damn, I got to do something. Because if I don't do anything, then I'm just going to stay stuck or things are going to get worse. You have the Ace of Wands reversed in the challenge, which is like a lack of energy, right? A lack of decisiveness or like motivation, that drive behind what you're doing. Ace of Wands reversed can also represent like your libido. So maybe y'all have been feeling like you just been lacking energy here. Let's see what's in the future position. Geminis, you're almost there. You're literally almost there. You're almost at Neptune just came in Aries. You're done with the Neptune square. Saturn's in Pisces. It's finishing up this month, middle of the month. It's like you're almost there. Let's see what's in the future for Gemini. You have the Ace of Cups here. Can we clarify this Ace of Cups for work, career, and money here? You have the Knight of Pentacles reversed here. What's your advice? The Hierophant reversed. Oracle card for Gemini. Well, for one, let's see. What is this? Yeah, you pulled this choices, indecision, triangle, right? That's what I was talking about with this Two of Wands reversed, Four Swords reversed. I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini. I think you have the Ace of Cups up right here in the future position. So there could be something, a new potential here, like something new that develops with work and career. And it'll bring in it'll bring in comfort. It'll bring in more peace and more serenity. Like you'll feel better about things, even if things aren't ideal with the Knight of Pentacles reversed here, or even if things still feel stuck and stagnant. I see you here with the Ace of Cups, kind of just, I don't see you stressing about it. Like even if things are maybe taking longer than you expect, Knight of Pentacles can represent impatience sometimes with the Ace of Wands in a challenge position reversed. It can represent impatience, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is like, it takes time. So it's always about like endurance and patience. So it's like, yeah, I get here, like, I don't see you worried or stressed about things. I'm not picking up anything in regards to like money. That doesn't mean like money won't happen, but Knight of Pentacles reversed, maybe maybe things are taking its time, like it's taking a while here for things to build up momentum. But I don't really see you stressing about it. That's the weird part with the Ace of Cups. I feel like you feel restless right now. You feel like you need to start making decisions. You may feel like there's certain choices here. Ace of Wands reversed. You don't really know because it's like there's a lack of like enthusiasm or passion here to like be decisive and like take the lead. The Hierophant reversed is your advice. Why the Hierophant reverses the advice? The Moon card here. You have the Six of Swords in the outcome position. I do feel, though, kind of similar to, who did I get this for? Taurus? If you have Taurus placements, I'd watch the Taurus read or just rewind to Taurus. But I do see you getting into a better position or moving into more of a calmer place, like getting out of a rocky energy or a bumpy energy here. You feeling better about things. Oops, shit. The Seven of Swords reversed here. This is so interesting, Gemini. I'm going to say this when it comes to like your work and your money and career and stuff. I think you're stuck in indecision when it comes to things, and I feel like a lot of it does boil down to fear, or just the moon card can represent the unknown. So it's like whenever you're stepping outside your comfort zone, you always face the unknown. That's naturally going to create indecision, or it could bring up indecision, but it's going to bring up uncertainty. But that's what keeps us stuck. And the Seven of Swords reversed actually is an advice to stop avoiding like the decisions here that you know you need to make. It's like there's some type of belief here that you have, Gemini, about whether it's about yourself or about the world, that's kind of keeping you in the dark here. It's like keeping you in the shadows. I don't know if it's like fear or judgment, but it's like it's been making you kind of avoid things here. The moon card says like face things and confront things head on. I do see you getting into a better position when it comes to work and career. You feeling better, even though things may not be moving as fast as you would like them to move, or be developing as fast as you would like them to move. But I do see you here with the Ace of Cups, Six of Swords being in the outcome position, feeling a lot better about things or feeling at peace with things. But I do see you in a restless energy. It's like you know you need to do things, but you're not sure what to do. It's like I feel like you know what it is that you want to do, but it's like there's some type of fear there or some type of indecision about it. Which if I were you, I would just listen to your intuition and your gut and get things moving here. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's go to your love part. All right, what can you tell me for Geminis in regards to love? Geminis in regards to love. What do we got for Geminis here? Three of Pentacles reversed here. Death card in the challenge. What is your advice? Your advice is the Ten of Pentacles. It's in the future. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. You have the Death card here in the challenge. With the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like there's an ending here that you're working through. It's in the challenge position, so it hasn't fully ended. It's like something that you're working through, moving through. Some of y'all could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with here. Could be any sign. Three of Pentacles reversed. You feel like there's a lack of cooperation. Lack of teamwork. Three of Pentacles is like working together with someone or a person or a situation to bring about like desired results. But it's like you're experiencing a lack of that. Death card in the challenge is something about an ending here, but it hasn't fully ended. You do have the Queen of Wands in the future position. There could be a fire sign in your energy here as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yo, give me 1 second. Let me go check something real quick. I'm sorry, Gemini. I gotta do something real quick because I think. 1 second. All right, my bad, y'all. Let's see. Gemini's back. Gemini, I'm back. I'm back. There could be a fire sign here this month. Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be any sign here. Something. Lay down. Why the Ten of Pentacles as the advice? I'm gonna be honest with you, Gemini. I don't know how I'm gonna get through all these reads. I'm gonna have to kind of speed these up. I don't really get a strong love energy February. I don't know why I'm getting this. I really don't. I feel like for you, it's like focusing on like your long-term stability here, whether it's your home life, personal life, your work life and career. Because I feel if like giving to situations that are unrequited or trying to like work through things that are exhausting or trying to create something with someone here, like if it's not clicking here, then I feel like you're being encouraged not to force it. Because with the Death card being in the challenge, it's almost as if either something has ended, but it hasn't been fully ended, or you could be wondering if you should end something here. There could be a fire sign though here for you in your energy. Ace of Pentacles reversed though. I feel like it's taking some time here. Like I feel love is happening for you. Like what you want to come together is happening for you, but it may take longer than you expect. Ace of Pentacles doesn't mean it's not happening, like reverse. It just means that it's delayed. It's delayed. Now, if you're involved with someone here, you two are trying to work on something, Three of Pentacles, work something out, create something together. And your advice is to look at the bigger picture here, especially with the Death card. It could be like some type of transformation that's going on in the relationship, right? Like there's something here that is changing or needs to change. And so the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, I would remain optimistic. I see you being optimistic. Ace of Pentacles is it's going to take some time though. It's still going to take some time to develop. And if there's someone in your energy that you're trying to work things out with here in February, Three of Pentacles reversed, it may be kind of like grinding gears at first, or maybe there's some difficulties here. But I think if you take a look at the bigger picture here and you're patient here with the situation and like letting things naturally develop, not forcing it, I feel like it will turn out. It will turn out in your favor. It'll go good for both of you. You did pull this Strength card. It says resourcefulness, Bear here. I feel like your resource at this time is your strength. So like remaining grounded. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's go to Cancer. All right, I'm going to have to go through this a little bit quicker because I can't be on here for 4 hours. I should have probably thought about that before I did that, so that's on me. All right. Let's do Cancers here. Oh, shit. Cancers. Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. Let's see. Cancer. Can you tell me here for Cancer in February? For love, or no, for work and career and money. Work, career, and money for Cancer. Work, career, money for Cancer here. Page of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Swords reversed. And the Challenge. Star card reversed. Damn, what's going on, Cancer? Five of Wands is the advice here. Eight of Wands in the outcome. You have the Page of Pentacles reversed in your current energy here. So I see a lot of you have been trying to make improvements, but you feel like things aren't improving as much as you would like them to improve. I want to say here to keep the faith here and not to give up, because with the Eight of Wands here being in the outcome position, like change can happen fast. I'm not saying like everything's going to change overnight with the Eight of Wands, but change can happen fast. Like you could just catch momentum, or there could just be some type of swift change in direction with things. Because the Star card being here in the future position reverse is telling me that you're kind of like losing hope and losing faith when it comes to like your career and your work and your money and stuff. And I get here with the Page of Pentacles reverse being in your current energy at this time. It's like you're doing the best you can to improve things, but you're feeling like you're not really seeing the improvements. And you may be at this time wondering, like, you're trying to come up with more of a long-term plan when it comes to things as well. Like you're having to figure out a long-term plan, like figure out like what you're really investing toward, what you're working toward. Three of Swords reversed though in the Challenge position with the Five of Wands as your advice here. I'm gonna be real with you. The Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra, and Libra has a lot to do with relationships. So it could be like things pertaining to your relationships around your work and career that are causing the challenge and issues here. Whether it's relationships in your personal life, relationships at work. But it's interesting that it's reversed here. So it's telling me that this energy is like, it's not having a big effect over you like it did. But it's still something that kind of is a challenge or kind of is an issue here. Yeah, the Five of Wands as your advice here. I'm going to be real with you. The Five of Wands is actually asking for you to tap into your competitive side, Cancer. Five of Wands isn't always about drama and conflict. It can be, but why would that be the advice? Like, go start drama? Like, no. I think the Five of Wands is telling you here, like, to be competitive. Like, don't be afraid to be competitive. Or to fight for what it is that you want. Especially if you feel as if with the Page of Pentacles reversed, like if you feel as if you don't, like you won't be able to overcome the competition, or I don't know, maybe you're feeling like you can't do certain things. I feel like that's all kind of in your mind here. The Five of Wands actually saying that you can actually compete with people. It's not that you're literally trying to compete with people, but when it comes to work, career, and money, people want the same things you want. So it's naturally going to create competition. That's Mars, Venus in astrology. You have the Star card reversed here in the future. Then you have the Eight of Wands here in the outcome here. I get you here, the Star card. It's like you trying to find that hope and faith and direction, but feeling as if you're not seeing things the way you want to see it. That doesn't mean this is like destined, this is what's going to happen, right? Star card and then reverse in the future, that you can easily change the energy. I'm just picking up on your energetic structure. Where there's structure and where there's pattern, you can predict. That's how it works. But you also have the free will to change the structure, to change the pattern. Right? That's how you take control of your destiny. But the Star card reversed in the future is like a lack of hope, not feeling like things aren't coming together. You have the Eight of Wands, though, in the outcome position, which tells me that there is some type of change here. Eight of Wands is also the card of height of ambition, but it can just be changed, like things moving, just things, new things being set forth in a motion that changes the trajectory of things. And you actually feeling positive and feeling the momentum of things. But the Five of Wands is your advice, like don't be afraid to be competitive. Why is that? The Death card reversed here. I think you're having to kind of step into like this is what I'm getting. You're having to kind of step into like a new identity here. It doesn't mean it's not about wearing a mask or being fake or any of that. It's about you've outgrown so many things that now it's time to develop something new, and how you're going to develop it is like you becoming it, which is going to naturally feel weird. It's probably going to feel a little bit awkward at first, or whatever the case might be, but it's like really deciding on who it is and what it is that you want to be. And with the Five of Wands, it's about fighting for that, or allowing yourself to really step into that. But I do think there will be a change in direction when it comes to your work, money, and career. Let's see here. What about love here for Cancer? It could be too that we're literally in the middle of eclipses, right? Or we're getting ready to step into eclipses. A lot of things are changing, but some things are outside of our control. So the Eight of Wands being in the outcome doesn't shock me. Because the way I kind of see eclipse is like, it's like a train being on a track. The train stops and the track realigns with another track, and then the train goes. But it's about kind of like changing track. Let's see, what can you tell me for love for Cancer? Can you tell me in regards to love for Cancer? You have the Seven of Wands upright. You have the Eight of Wands in the challenge. And you have the Six of Pentacles reversed in the future. Moon card in the outcome. Knight of Pentacles as your advice here. I'll pull an oracle card here for you, Cancer. You pulled this cunning card. It says stealth wolf here. I feel like you're going to have to be strategic when it comes to your love life in February. You don't have to, it's not about manipulation, but because I get this, you have the Seven of Wands and then the Eight of Wands here. Now, for one, I think it's important for you to have boundaries in regards to your relationships and love life here, Cancer, in February. But again, I kind of get this energy with the Six of Pentacles in the future position. I don't really see you. I would take your time in regards to your love life here, because I get this energy if you do meet someone new, or if you're talking to someone new, as quick as it may start, it may kind of fizzle out or burn out here. That's why the Eight of Wands is in the challenge, with the Knight of Pentacles is the advice. Because the Eight of Wands, like, things can move really quickly, and as quickly as they move, they can just fizzle out, burn out. So the Knight of Pentacles as the advice is actually asking for you to take the more practical, patient side when it comes to relationships here. Whether it's a new person, because this is what I'm getting here for you, Cancer. If it's a new person, I get you really wanting this relationship to move forward. And things can move forward very quickly, but as quickly as they move forward, they could just like burn out, which could lead to a Six of Pentacles reversed. It's like a loss of interest, or it could literally be the friend zone. I don't know why the friend zone energy is coming out so much. It's probably because we're in Aquarius season, and Aquarius kind of deals with like friendships. So I'd be aware of that. And then the moon card being here in the outcome is like you left wondering where you stand. Why the Six of Pentacles here in the future position? The Three of Swords, yeah. And if you're dealing with a relationship at this time, I actually feel like if you're dealing with a person in regards to relationship here, don't force it. Don't force something here. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. I feel like you could be trying to fight for a relationship here, or maybe someone's trying to fight for you. But Eight of Wands being in a challenge could be like trying to rush things too quickly. And the Knight of Pentacles being the advice is actually wanting you to be more patient. Six of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords in the future can just lead to a lack of reciprocation, a lack of interest, friend zone, experiencing disappointment and heartbreak because you're not getting what it is that you want. And then you kind of feeling like left in the blues about it. I'm just being real. Let's see. Clarify this moon card in the outcome position. You have the Chariot here, which I don't feel like it's something that would... It's not like the end of the world for you, but I feel like with the moon and the Chariot, it's like, okay, I kind of still feel like I don't really know where my love life's going. Why the Seven of Wands in your current energy for Cancer? You have the Ace of Swords here. We do have a Mercury retrograde coming up in Pisces at 22 degrees. Yep, we sure do. I'm also getting to like boundaries is something here. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords, sticking to your word. Also, too, if you don't want people knowing your business, I wouldn't share your business with everybody, Cancer, with this cunning stealth wolf card. I don't get a sneaky energy or anything around you with this cunning card. I don't. If it would be reflected in the cards, but I don't see that. And in fact, I feel like it's more so you being cunning, not like in a bad way. I just kind of feel like you're being smart in regards to your love life, or in regards to a situation here. So, some of you may cut something off here because it's a lack of reciprocity, a lack of reciprocation, or something may kind of fizzle out because there's a lack of reciprocation here. So I don't feel like February is your hottest love month, to be honest with you, Cancer. All right, let's do Leos. Let's start first with your Oracle card, Leo. What do we got for work, career, and money for Leo? Thank God I didn't miss my sign, Pisces. Yeah, if you're a Pisces, I feel like y'all never miss y'all sign because you're at the end. Let's see here. What do we got here for Leos? Let's start first with your Oracle card, Leo, for work, career, and money. Pull this Wisdom Keeper card. It says, well, some of you could be mentors, teachers, and guides here. And I feel like you're really going to be stepping into that role. Maybe you already play that role, right? Maybe you already do that role. But I feel like this is the month to where you'll really step into that role, Leo. Now, there could also be a mentor or a teacher or a guide here this month that you meet that's going to help you when it comes to your work, career, and money. All right. What do we got here for Leos here? For work, career, and money. What do we got for Leos here? What do we got for Leos here? What do we got for Leos here for work, career, and money? The Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. Well, for one, some of you are about to experience an increase in your money. Nine of Pentacles is my card of financial independence, starting to see financial abundance. You could already be in this energy, or you're stepping into this energy. Nine of Pentacles upright. I'm also seeing you feeling not as stressed about things as well, Leo. I feel like there's an improvement when it comes to your lifestyle as well, like you being able to experience like a better lifestyle here, or your lifestyle improving. As always, some Scooby snacks for Nia. I appreciate that, Lavinia. You know, dude, I remember when I was young, and I used to like really love Scooby Doo, right? Well, I wasn't like I liked Scooby Doo, right? And I remember getting these Scooby snacks. I still remember it. I still remember the box and everything, and I haven't seen them ever since. I remember being so excited because I found some real life Scooby snacks. They look just like them too. Let's see. I think the flavor was, I think they were just like vanilla wafers, but they were just Scooby snacks. All right, let's see here, Leo. The King of Swords reverses in the challenge here. What is your advice, Leo? The Eight of Cups here. What's in the future here for Leos? You have the Ace of Cups reversed. Outcome here. You have the Two of Cups reversed here. This is what I'm getting here for you, Leo. I get some of you feeling like a lack of fulfillment when it comes to your work and career on an emotional and spiritual level. I feel like your money looks good. Nine of Pentacles here. So money looks good. You experiencing more financial abundance. Maybe feeling more financially independent. More blessings. But there's a decision. King of Swords reversed and the Eight of Cups as your advice. The King of Swords reversed is, I feel like you kind of know what to do when it comes to things, but when it comes to doing it, there's indecision, or you not making clear-cut decisions here. Eight of Cups is the advice, is asking for you to let go of everything that you've spiritually outgrown, that you no longer spiritually and emotionally resonate with, and start walking toward your wish fulfillment. Because I get you here. This doesn't mean you're going to be miserable all month. That's not what it means. But with the Ace of Cups reversed being in the future position, it's a lack of fulfillment, like spiritually and emotionally, with your work, career, or money. And the Two of Cups here in the outcome. Two of Cups reversed here in the outcome position here. I feel like there's new things that you would like to explore. And it's interesting because you are in the energy here, Nine of Pentacles, to be able to do those things. And if you're not, I feel like you will be with this Nine of Pentacles upright. I remember the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. But I remember I think they were vanilla wafers. Back to your reading, Leo. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, Leo. I think this will be the month to where like you realize like you want to explore something new, or at least try something new. Like something that you feel more in alignment with on a spiritual and emotional level. Why the Ace of Cups reversed here in the future position for Leo? You pulled the Hermit reversed. You can see that here. This is what I'm getting here for you, though. I feel your money's going to be doing good. Work and career is going to be doing good here for you in February. But I don't see. I feel like there's like you not feeling emotionally fulfilled. It's like maybe some of you, all you do is work. Because the Hermit reverse can be like isolation, disconnections, specifically with Ace of Cups reversed. I mean, it is Aquarius season, so if we do talk about like disconnection and isolation and feeling alienated, it would pop up during this time. And so some of you just may be really busy here, like just working or just being in service to others. So don't forget about yourself here. That could be this Ace of Cups reversed here. It's like you kind of neglecting yourself. But I also want to say here too, if you're ready to like step into a larger role here, in your life, I would do it. I feel like you do have the wisdom or the experience with the Hermit here. But the advice being the Eight of Cups upright. It's okay to wander here, but not to drift away from things, right? It reminds me of like drifting. Like Eight of Cups, like, okay, it's okay to wander and open yourself up to new things, see what happens, move toward your wish fulfillment, but not getting off track or starting to drift. So that's what I got for you, Leo. Let's go to your love life. Can you tell me for love and relationships here for Leo? Let's see. Can you tell me for Leo? For love. Love for Leos. Let's see. All right, what can you tell me for love for Leos? Let's see. Queen of Cups. All right, Leo. Let's see. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be any sign. I would say this, if you're involved in a relationship, like if you're in a commitment right now, because I do get this energy coming through, like if you're in a commitment right now, if you're involved right now, I think things will go well here. Queen of Cups, there's actually a lot of love. There's a lot of love between you and this person. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It can be any sign here, but I do feel like this is a good energy of like being fulfilled and feeling comfortable. If you're dealing with someone, let's get the full spread here. What's in your challenge? Eight of Pentacles reversed. What's in the future? You have the Chariot here. It could be travels this month in February. All right, so this is what I'm getting. If you're connected to someone here, you two could be traveling here. This looks really good. I really like this. If there has been any bumps or difficulties between you two, I feel like I don't know, I kind of get you two like having a strength about each other to where it's like you're kind of able to help each other get over things pretty quickly. But I do feel like there could be travels here, but just things moving forward in a successful direction. I see you feeling more in control of the relationship too, especially if you've been feeling like you don't have like any control in the relationship. I feel like you'll experience like you have more control. Not that you're trying to be like controlling, but I feel like there's an element of shared power here. Now, if you're single here, you could be meeting a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign, doesn't have to be. But I do feel you could travel to meet this person, they'll travel to you. This may not make sense right now, but who knows how shit unfolds in February. Or you can just be meeting someone here. Let's see, let's get more. Eight of Pentacles reversed in the challenge. Let's see. Let's take a look at that here. Your advice is the Knight of Wands reversed. You have the Ace of Pentacles here in the outcome with the World card. I would watch your temper, Leo. I would watch your frustrations and your temper. Or your impatience, right? So like if you're single, Eight of Pentacles reversed being in the challenge, I feel like if you're single, so I'm gonna hit all categories here. If you're single here and it's like you want to talk to other people, but you're like, I'm tired of like putting in effort and work. I don't even think it's worth my time, worth my energy. It's just like, I don't know. You just feel like people are dumb, right? You just feel like, what's the point? And in fact, it's like you have little to no patience. So it's like as soon as something starts happening that you're like, this is just annoying. Like you just kind of disconnect really quickly. I would watch that because I feel you could be needing some patience here if you're going to be talking to someone, because I do think things will unfold here for you and move in a good direction with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles being in the outcome. So there's opportunity here. Could be with a water sign. It could be any sign. It doesn't have to be a water sign. Now, if you're talking to someone, like if you're loosely involved or you're talking to someone new, or if you're just talking to someone in general, again, I would watch your frustration, your temperament, because I feel like you don't have a lot of patience for some reason. And it's not because I get, it's more so because it's just like you just don't have time for bullshit. Like I feel like your tolerance, you don't have a lot of tolerance, which is why you're probably single for the most part. But the interesting though with the Queen of Cups being here, it's like you're happy being single. You know what I'm saying? I think you've gotten to this point to where you're good. Like you don't need anybody. With the Queen of Cups being in your current energy, it's like you've kind of mastered your own energy. It's like you don't need something externally from you to fulfill you or like to escape in something. But I do feel with this Chariot card, let's clarify this. Yeah, the Strength card reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, it's another Leo. Got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck reversed, or the Strength card here, but it could be another Leo. I feel like you're going to stop holding yourself back, honestly, when it comes to love. So if there is something, whether it's you or the other person, someone's going to stop holding back. There's going to be less resistance with the Strength reverse and the Chariot upright. If you're loosely involved or dealing with someone, or there's someone here in your energy. So whether it's you that's causing the resistance to things, I feel like you're going to stop, or at least loosen up on that. And then, or if it could be the other person here. But if you're involved here, I don't feel like there's a lot you have to worry about, Leo, if you're involved. I really don't. I would just say your temperament. Like Knight of Wands is the advice, is it's just your I don't know, maybe you just get annoyed with little shit, right? Eight of Pentacles in the challenge is a Virgo card, right? So it's like Virgo is like we can get annoyed at little shit. Like the shadow of Virgo, right? So I would be aware of that. But with the Ace of Pentacles being in the outcome, there's a strong potential here of something new developing. So that's what I got for you, Leo. I think Leo's had the best read. You did pull this magic card. It says Curse Witch here. Why'd you pull that? Why'd Leo pull that? Let's see. You pulled this Pregnancy Fears Rabbit here. I just feel some of you just feel like if you do something, it's just gonna create bad luck. Like, I don't feel like this is Leos that are involved, like if you're committed in a relationship. But if you're like loosely involved, or like there's someone new, it's like you want to be optimistic because on this card there's a fucking a dandelion, right? Or a daisy? No, dandelion. No, I can't think. So you want to be hopeful and optimistic, but you fear the worst is going to happen, and it could be your own mindset that kind of fucks things up. So just let you know. All right, let's go to Virgos here. Virgos. Oh yeah, the full moon is in Leo at 13 degrees. Let's see. Leo's is full moon. All right, Virgos here. What can you tell me for Virgos, please? Austin checking us before someone gets those Leo claws. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what Leo placement you have. Like, when Leos are mad, they're fucking mad. All right, let's see. All right, what do we got here for Virgos when it comes to work and career, money? Work, career, and money. Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. Let's see. What can you tell me here for Virgos? The Sun card. All right, Virgo, I see you. Some of you are going to be getting more attention, more validation. It's not that you need the validation, but more attention, recognition. Some of you could be influencers or be in the spotlight here, Virgo, with the Sun card here. I see you getting a lot of fucking attention this month. I see you getting a lot of attention. I feel, and also with that, the visibility part of the Sun. So I feel like there's probably a lot of, maybe there's some influencers watching me, but it doesn't matter. But with the Sun card being here is, it's visibility here. You have the King of Wands here reversed in the challenge. I get kind of people being kind of jealous of you, Virgo, with this King of Wands in the challenge. King of Wands reversed. Let's see here. I see you being happy about the way things are going to be going when it comes to your work and career and money. What's your advice here, Virgo? The Ace of Cups. Some of you have this kind of, all right, this is what I'm getting. Let's see, what's in the future position? You have the Queen of Swords reversed. With the Three of Pentacles reversed here. You have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I do see you here getting success, or things are moving in a successful direction. I feel like you're going to be happy about whatever this is. I kind of see you being in a temperament, though, of kind of having a chip on your shoulder here, Virgo. King of Wands reversed in the challenge. I'll be aware. I got a few different things here. I see you kind of having a chip on your shoulder here. I don't know what you're doing, though, but it almost kind of feels like that chip on your shoulder is actually helping you get success here, or will be. Ace of Cups as your advice is telling you not to forget about the love part, to have compassion and empathy where it's necessary, where it's appropriate. But I'm also getting this message here too, Virgo, that like King of Wands in the challenge position reverse can represent like you're getting success here. I see you being happy and optimistic. But when it comes to King of Wands is the visionary, and it is the entrepreneur as well. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. But when it comes to your creative vision here, you may be starting to see in February, like something really isn't in alignment anymore. And it's not even necessarily bad, but it's just like you're kind of tapping into these other creative visions, which could be like, it could be Neptune being in Aries, right? These new creative impulses coming through, visions. So it does kind of shift our desires. It shifts our visionary, like what we're visualizing. And so I would say here, your advice is whatever that is, I feel like you're being encouraged to tap into that, to be flexible, to not be too rigid or too stuck in your ways when it comes to doing something. Like, don't be afraid of change here. Like if there's like a newer creative vision that comes through, or if like something just feels more in alignment, like pursue that thing. You have the Queen of Swords here, Three of Pentacles here, both reversed in the future position. I think you're going to change your business partnerships and business relationships here, or your alliances here. Welcome to Aquarius season with Pluto. I see you here in the month of February networking with new people, because I feel there's going to be something about you. There's going to be like a shift in your vision, or a shift when it comes to things. And it's not anything to be afraid of or to worry about, or it's not going to be a detriment in any way. But I just see you here with the Queen of Swords being like, nah, this is bullshit. I'm not doing this. And it's because of the Three of Pentacles reversed. It's because either it's the lack of teamwork and cooperation, a lack of trust, or a lack of just like plans coming together. It could be temperaments, people, personalities. I get this energy of you being like, okay, I need to switch things up. It's so interesting though, because you're getting, there's success here with your career and your work here. Whether it's you getting more attention, you standing out. I see you being very optimistic about things. But it's interesting because I see you being in a good position, or getting into a good position, that now you're in the position to be able to do these things. Like, okay, I'm going to change this. I'm going to switch up this partnership, this relationship. Like, I don't know, maybe you're like firing people if you have your own business and you're like hiring new people. And it's nothing personal. It's just because it's like, okay, in order for the creative vision to come together, King of Wands and the challenge is what I'm going to have to do. So it's like either you're changing the dynamic of your relationships, or you're changing the way you do your business, or your goals in and of itself, because it's like you're realizing that like there's just new things here that you're seeing. But the Six of Wands reverse is in the outcome position, so it's like you're getting success here. Some of you could even be creating a following or getting influence, or you already have influence. Maybe you're experiencing more of it. You standing out here, Virgo. I see you. Yeah, look, you put this cunning card, Stealth Wolf. I don't know if it's people around you that you don't trust. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles is why you're having to change things. Or you're just kind of getting into this strategic mindset, being cunning, right? And being like, okay, like this is what I got to do to win. The Lovers, you got new alliances coming through, or new business partnerships, new relationships here. But also the Lovers is about you aligning with, you can say your highest timeline, but it's aligning with like the higher vision. The Lovers can be like your higher self, or it's like your highest path, especially spiritually and emotionally. So that's what you're gonna be making decisions based off of. But with that brings new people or new situations. So that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Virgos. All right. Virgo's playing no games here. All right. What do we got here for Virgos in regards to love and relationships? Love and relationships for Virgos here. Let's do it, Virgos. What we got for Virgos, love and relationships? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Virgos. All right. Let's see here. Doesn't want to shuffle anymore, so let's take a look, Virgo. Love, Five of Wands reversed. If there's been any drama, you'll be able to clear the air when it comes to your love and relationships. Five of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords is in the challenge. It could all boil down to communication here. If there's been any disagreements or challenges when it comes to love and relationships, I feel like you'll clear those up if they haven't cleared up yet. I still think Queen of Swords being in the challenge, to be aware of communication, the communication part of the relationship or a relationship. Let's get the full spread here. What's your advice? Five of Pentacles upright. What's in the future position here for Virgo? You have the Knight of Cups reversed. Outcome. Ten of Wands reversed here. Some of you are done with the drama. So like when it comes to love, I'm more so getting like singles. I'm not getting partnerships here. If there are partners, if it is a partnership, yeah, I'm not really getting that. I'm not picking up if you're involved. I feel like this is more so for singles, and if you're loosely talking to someone here. I think you're tired of just drama in general, Virgo. Five of Wands reversed, so you're just disengaging from it. Like you're not even feeding it. You're not feeding the fire anymore. Queen of Swords in the challenge position, I feel like you're pissed, you've had enough. Or you just kind of hit your threshold. Five of Pentacles as your advice here is like, I think you're detaching here. Queen of Swords in the challenge, Five of Wands reversed. You're walking away from something here. A partnership, relationship. And although it kind of sucks with the Five of Pentacles as the advice, I feel like it's necessary. It's like you have to kind of detach from it. Knight of Cups reversed in the future position. I don't really see you being open to love, Virgo. You can always change this. The Ten of Wands reversed. I just feel like it's a burden you don't want to carry when it comes to love and relationships. So like if you're single here, I don't really see, I mean, I feel like there's love potentials here with the Knight of Cups in the future position. It's reversed though, so it's whether or not I feel it's you. It's like whether or not you want to entertain it. Like if you are dealing with a situation here, I don't really see this person like coming forward in the emotional type of way you want them to. They're not going to show up how you want them to. And so you may just kind of just drop the situation, Virgo. Now, if you're single here, yeah, I just kind of feel like you just feel like love is just unnecessary drama. It's just not worth your energy. And maybe you even feel like too, like there's nobody really out there that you really want. So what's the point in even trying to like play the game of love? It's not that you're literally trying to play a game, but you get what I'm saying. Five of Pentacles as the advice, you could be detaching from something and walking away from something from the past too. I don't really see you exploring love this month. You could, but with the Ten of Wands reversed in the outcome, it's like it's a burden you don't want to carry. So it's like you're choosing to drop it. You pulled this survival power card. It says shark here. You're definitely done with power games, power struggles, Five of Wands reversed. You're not playing the power games. You're not playing. It's like you're done with all that. So you could be taking back your power more than anything. I see you walking away from stuff. I don't see you really being engaged with it. I really don't. What's this Knight of Cups here, reversed in the future? The Devil card reversed. I think you're also leaving something toxic too. Something toxic. You're no longer controlling it. You're no longer letting it control you. Five of Pentacles as the advice is like you are walking away. And it could suck, right? Five of Pentacles like, nah, shit, I'm used to that. I'm used to, like, you're leaving behind the familiar, even though the familiar was trash. Trash. You got $1? Oh, I found out the guy's name I talked about last time, the comedian. His name is Damon Darlin. You got $1? That's what I'm saying here for your love life, Virgo. All right, let's go to Libras here. Libras for work, money, and career. How's the weather in Dallas? It's good now. It snowed. It was icy. But it's pretty much all gone now. But it was cold. It was cold. All right, Libra. His name is Damon Darlin. You can look him up on YouTube. I think he's funny as fuck. Especially, it's one of his pinned videos. He's talking about there's like a lady who's like buying I think she's like buying alcohol or something. I don't know, you just have to go look at it. It's fucking hilarious. He was like, yeah, I remember I was in denial too. That shit took me out, man. You pulled this envy protection card. It says I here. So I feel work, career, be aware of envious, jealous people here. I would protect your energy, Libra. I don't think it's anything to be afraid of or to worry about. I just think it's just being aware that maybe some people are envious of you, or jealous of you, Libra. Let's take a look here. Queen of Swords reversed. I hope it's not you though, Leo. I was about to call y'all Libra. I don't think it's you. What's in your challenge here? Nine of Pentacles upright. I do feel like people could be jealous of you though. Nine of Pentacles in the challenge. I don't know if they're jealous about like your position or like how well you're doing in regards to your work and your career. I feel like you can sense it though. Like you can see it with the Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like you can sense it or see it, or you will. You'll be able to see it. What's in the future position here? You have the Eight of Swords reversed here. I think you're going to be able to see something very clearly here when it comes to your work and your career. I'm also seeing too, like if you've been feeling, especially if you've been feeling like fogginess or just a lack of clarity, I feel like you're about to see things clear with the Eight of Swords. So if you've been confused about what to do with work and career and money and all that stuff, I feel like the answers are about to start coming to you with this Eight of Swords in the future position. The Nine of Pentacles being in the challenge. Now, money and resources could be a challenge for you. It's like, obviously you want to be financially independent. You want to live a good lifestyle here. Like if our bank account's always being drained, or if we're losing money, or if we're overspending, or we have a lack of it, well, we're not gonna be able to live the type of lifestyle that we want to live, right? If we need money to do it, or the resources to do it. You get what I'm saying? So you could be experiencing that quite a bit. What's your advice? This will tell me. The Calvin guy that trolls people. I have to look him up. The Lover's reversed here. What's in the outcome? The Six of Cups reversed. I would be aware of like fake people. I'm just going to be real with you. I would be aware of fake people. Like some people aren't who they say they are, and I feel like you're going to see it this month. And I feel like people could even be jealous of you. Maybe you embody qualities that they wish they had, and because you have them, they're jealous about it, or they're envious toward you about it. And it'll be very blatantly clear this month. Eight of Swords reversed in the future position. Like you won't be gaslighting yourself anymore. You get what I'm saying? You'll see it very clear. Six of Cups reversed here in the outcome position here. Yeah, I kind of feel I'm not picking up, like when it comes to like your work, career, and your money, definitely, especially with the Lovers reversed as the advice, Eight of Swords reversed here. Be aware of like who you surround yourself with this month, who you trust this month, because I feel like people could be envious of you, jealous of you, and they may want to sabotage you. I'm not saying this so that I'm not telling you to be. You don't have to like walk around with fear or paranoia. It's not going to be that deep, but it's just more so just be aware of like people's demeanors toward you. That you can tell who's jealous of you. Like if you tell them something positive and they react, like if they seem disappointed that you're telling them something positive, pay attention to that, because that will tell you like, oh, this person they don't care that there's something good happening for you. Or it can be the other way around. If you tell them something devastating or like something bad that happened to you and they smile, or like you can kind of see that at first you can see that there's like a happiness behind it. That's going to tell you right away. Like these are the subtle things you can look for. Maybe it's because I have a Pluto in the first and I pick up on shit like this. But yeah. Now, I'm also getting to that. Let's see here. Monitoring spirits, exactly, Jordan. Five of Pentacles reversed. I see you doing better too financially. So if you've been feeling like drained or spent, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles reversed. Especially Five of Pentacles reversed is like you coming out of a difficult period. But I would definitely I would pay attention to people. Because I kind of get you doing well, or you're stepping into this energy of abundance. Or Nine of Pentacles can be your status position, right? And people may not like that. So you may actually kind of, Lovers as the advice reverse is like, if people aren't going to support you on your path and like what you're doing with your work and your career, those aren't your people. So stop investing into those people. Libra, every relationships are huge for you. It's like if you're surrounding yourself with the wrong people, like you're not going to feel happy. All right. Let's do your love life, Libra. You got this new love. So you got love, and it says directions and journeys. Some of you may be traveling, or you'll travel with someone in regards to love, or they'll travel to you, you'll travel to them. But you got new love here, or your love life is just going in a new direction. There's some type of adventure unfolding here for you. Whether you're single, this could be someone new, or if you're already involved, there can just be a some type of adventure here this month. Let's take a look. Your love life is about to change, though. With Neptune being in Aries in your 7th house of relationships, Saturn's going to come into your 7th house of relationships. So your love life is about to take on a different tone here. You're funny, Radiance. I appreciate that. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. I told you it's moving in a different direction. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. Wheel of Fortune. It's in the challenge. You have the 8 of Wands here. You have the Judgment reversed in the future position here. Let's actually clarify that. Why is that Judgment reversed here? The 4 of Wands here. What's your advice? The King of Swords reversed. All right, you're not going to like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it. You have the 4 swords in the outcome. I do feel like there is a big positive shift, though, that's going to happen in your love life. Now, the events are taking time to come together and be orchestrated. But trust the divine's timing with the Wheel of Fortune. And you don't have to control things either. The 8 of Wands is in your challenge. Some of you, your challenge could be either block communication, just a lack of clarity and direction. So let's just break this up into categories so it's more clear. So singles here, your love life is changing here. Be patient. And this is why I said that it may piss you off. Don't act like you know everything in regards to love. I'm just saying, don't act like you know everything, because I feel like you don't. And that's what's going to fuck you up. And this may not make sense, but maybe it's going to make sense later. Because the King of Swords as the advice reversed is like being in this energy of like, I know it all. And I know how that person is. It's like, and Judgment reversed in the future position could just be these unnecessary judgments that you're casting that could be fucking up potentials. Because with this 4 of Wands and the Judgment here, I feel that there's something trying to come together or new things trying to happen, possibly in February. But I kind of feel like it could be your own temperament and attitude that fucks it up. You can be mad at me for saying that, but I'm just going to tell you what I get. There could be a second chance on the horizon with you and a past person here. It kind of feels to me either you're going to turn someone down, or I don't think it's, maybe it could be you getting turned down, but I don't know if it will happen with the Judgment reverse and the 4 of Wands reverse. I don't think it's going to happen. It just depends. Because the 4 swords being here in the outcome position, I don't see you being bothered with it. And maybe you're ignoring a decision too about a past thing. Judgment reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. 4 swords is I'm going to wait longer to make the decision. You could just be seeing how new things unfold for you with the Wheel of Fortune, which isn't always necessarily a bad move. So, but I do get a big positive shift in regards to your relationship, singles. If you're dealing with someone here, it's definitely the communication. There could be blocks in communication. There's no direction when it comes to the communication. Judgment reversed, 4 Wands reversed here. It's kind of like it's not leading anywhere yet in February. That doesn't mean it's not going to go anywhere at all. But the Judgment 4 Wands is Judgment upright, 4 Wands upright would be commitment. So it would point to decisions, commitments, long-term plans, long-term vision, shared vision, 4 Wands. But I wouldn't rush things, Eight of Wands in the challenge. Or assume things, King of Swords reversed, and as the advice. Four of Swords is let things play out. Your love life is going to take a turn for the better. Even if you're loosely talking to someone, like there could just be like a shift that happens. But maybe this is the month to just more so chill and relax and let the divine orchestrate things. Some of you, when it comes to like if you're involved in a relationship here, Judgment reversed, Four of Wands reversed, I kind of feel like y'all need to go out and have some fun. I kind of feel there's like Judgment can be like pressure, but the Four of Wands reversed is like, it's like the courting card, right? So it's like courtship and romance. And that could be missing in your situation. And I feel like that needs to come back. And it could come back, but I feel like the Judgment, there needs to be like a commitment of a plan to do that. So that may need to be communicated with the Eight of Wands in the challenge and the King of Swords reversed. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Y'all court y'all's people. Take them on a date if you're involved. Once a week, at least. All right, let's do Scorpio. Surprise them. Do something. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpios. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the likes, comments, the support. I appreciate all of you. Let's see. Thank you, Laura. I just saw that for being a member. Thank you for the support to the channel. Let's see. I am working on, well, I'm not going to say it, but yeah, I'm working on something. It's going to take me some time because I want to do it right. I don't want to, I got time, so I want to do it right. All right, my Scorpions, last shuffle. Last shuffle. I said last shovel. That's interesting. Some of you are, looks like you're, let's see. What do we got here for Scorpios? Two of Wands reversed in regards to work, career, and money. Some of you may have Gemini in your placements here because they pulled the Two of Wands reversed as well. What is your challenge here? Three of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles upright. What's in the future for work and career for Scorpio? King of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords upright. Okay. What's in the outcome here for Scorpios? Two of Swords reversed. I kind of feel just like I said in the Gemini read. So if you have Gemini placements, watch the Gemini reading. Two of Wands reversed here. I feel like you feel this urgency that you need to do something. Like you can't wait in limbo or be stuck in indecision. It's like you're gonna have to like come up with the plan here. And Two of Wands upright would represent like coming up with a plan, moving forward with your plans. But maybe that plan hasn't come together yet, right? Two of Wands is, but you're feeling like the pressure to be like, okay, I need to set things forth in motion. Even if I don't know everything, I need to start figuring things out. I feel like that's that Neptune and Aries, Saturn and Pisces combination that we kind of got going on in regards to the conjunction. It's like you can see more clearly now when it comes to the vision. But it's like, okay, I still have to like work through things and understand things and figure out how I'm going to do it. This Three of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles in the challenge here. Some of you, it could have been like love or like relationships that have fucked you up when it comes to work and career. And so it's like you're getting over that. Five of Pentacles here. It's like you're detaching from it. I'm also seeing you too coming out of a period of difficulty, whether it's with money, resources. Some of you, it's like you may have felt like you were kind of like in a hole a bit, but I feel like you're slowly but surely coming out of that hole, but you may feel like you're kind of in that hole still. King of Wands reversed, Queen of Swords here in the future position. You could be talking to someone here in regards to work and career. I don't know if it's like a collaboration or something here that you're going to be working with. It's kind of interesting though, because I feel like if there is a collaboration or something here you're going to be working with, with someone, I have you as an individual here as well, but just you doing your thing. But if there could be someone here that you work with, or maybe you get invited to do something, but for some reason it's not really in alignment with your vision. Like maybe it could help you a little bit with something, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like, it doesn't really align fully with like your vision here. But you still may pursue it and do it anyways, or you may do something here with someone else, like whether it's work and career collaboration. But when it comes to you as an individual with the King of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords upright, it's interesting. Queen of Swords, like you're comprehending, okay, you're seeing more clearly. Your head's not in the clouds as much anymore. You're seeing more clearly about what you can do and how you can start to like strategize, right? Strategize and come up with a plan, figure things out. The King of Wands reversed, though, it's like the vision hasn't fully come together yet. That doesn't mean it's not going to come together, but it's like it's just something that's just naturally going to take its time. You do have the Two of Swords reversed here in the outcome position, which I like this with the Two of Wands reversed, because it's like this is you finally making decisions, or things becoming more clear to the point to where you feel more confident getting off the fence and making decisions here. What is this about? Death card reversed with the Nine of Swords here. It's a change here that you know you need to make, but it's like it makes you afraid, or causes you worry or stress. Because it's like this next thing you're going to be doing or stepping into or creating, it's going to push you to evolve in a big way. I think you're ready for it, but I also think it's a timing thing too. So maybe it's not February when it happens, but it's like going into March. That doesn't mean that things are going to be bad. You pulled this husband marriage card. It says groom here. Now, if you're involved, maybe you're going to be working with someone here that you're dealing with. Maybe you two are going to work together when it comes to like money or career or work, if you're involved. But I just feel like this is you. Again, it's about the commitment part here, like having to make a strong commitment about if you're going to make a decision that's going to change things. And it may not even be that big of a change, but in your mind it is. So I'm going to pull one more here for you, Scorpio. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles reversed here. I think there's going to be, I feel like there's going to be some type of offer that comes your way, or an opportunity, but I get you here this month. Six of Pentacles reversed, it's like not reciprocal. Like there's not an equal exchange of value when it comes to it. Maybe the person would gain more than you would gain. And it's not about who gains the most, but it's about like you need to have your own needs fulfilled when it comes to what you're investing in. So, all right, that's what I got for you, Scorpio, for your work and career. Let's do love here for Scorpios. You pulled this success card. It says pride. It's a crown here. So there's going to be, oh yeah, you also have love, new love, heart at the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be something here that happens in regards to your love life to where I feel like it's going to boost your ego a little bit. It's not because like you're an egomaniac. Like we all have an ego. And shit feels good sometimes, right? So like, I feel like there's a situation like that here unfolding for you. So there's pointing to success here. I will try not to be too prideful in regards to love, Scorpio. Some of you to the Libra. Could be any sign. All right. What is in the current energy for? What's the current energy for Scorpios here? Five of Pentacles upright. It's been a long time coming, but I know Things gonna come. Who sings that? Sam Cooke? So some of y'all been waiting a while. Let's see, what's your channel? Four Swords. Yeah, you've been waiting a while, Scorpio. Let's see. Some of you could be in a no contact separation situation. Five of Pentacles, Four Swords. Hey, yo, Duque, pick up the phone. What's up? Some of y'all want to say hi to someone, or someone wants to say hi to you, but I definitely feel like some of you are like in a no contact situation for sure. Five of Pentacles, Four Swords. Hey, yo, Duque, pick up the phone. Let's see. How many of y'all know what I'm referencing? What's up? Let's see. What's in the future position? The Devil reverse, Ace of Swords. Someone, you're going to get... So I got two... I don't feel like this is new love, Scorpio. It could be. Actually, it actually could be. For some of you, if this is new love. Have y'all seen Scary Movie? That's what I'm referring to. I can't wait for the new Scream to come out. But anyways, back to the read. And there's a new Scary Movie coming out. Totally forgot about that. All right, if you're single here, I feel like you could be... Some of you, just your love life has just been struggling. Or you just kind of feel like love is just non-existent. It's just cold. It's just cold. It's very Aquarian, right? Aquarius season. It's like Frankenstein, the movie. It's like Frankenstein. But my boy cannot get any love, man. I just feel like it's non-existent. Maybe you don't want it. Maybe you've detached like really hard. But I do feel the Devil reverse, Ace of Swords. You could be talking to someone here new. It's a new potential. Could be a Capricorn. It could be any sign. You may just stop holding yourself back with the Four Swords in the challenge. And then with the Devil reversed, Ace of Swords upright, it's like you may choose to start talking to people. Now, if you're dealing with someone here, I feel like this is a no contact situation. Five of Pentacles, Four Swords in the challenge. It's no contact. Or it's separation, right? Or someone you haven't talked to. Or maybe there's even blocks, right? Devil reverse, Ace of Swords. But I feel like there will be communication. There will be communication. Yeah, the advice is the Knight of Cups. Y'all are funny. The Knight of Cups reversed. What is this? Yeah, the Moon card reversed here. I think these are one of those, I think this is one of those situations where I feel like it's definitely a separation, no contact, or there's a lack of contact, there's a lack of communication between you two. Four Swords in the challenge, it's a break, right? There's been a break, or there's just or avoidance of a decision. I think the advice is having a lot to do with like awareness and compassion. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I do feel with the Devil reversed and the Ace of Swords in the future, there will be communication or contact. I don't know, there could be blocks in the communication. There could just be a lack of it. I don't know, there's just something there. I don't know. Well, I'll try to clarify here in a moment. But I feel like there could be communication here between you and a person. That's if you want it, right? Like, I don't need you to be in my comment talking about, I fucking hate my ex. I'll never want to talk to that person. But all right, just save it. Like, I don't care. But I think it comes down to like compassion and awareness here. And pride. I don't know if it's you, Scorpio, that's too prideful to communicate. I don't know if it's the person that's too prideful to communicate. Also, it's like Crown. It's like trying to win a game. So this Knight of Cups reverses represents emotional immaturity. So I'm not sure if it's you or the other person. But it's just like a lack of emotional like receptiveness or giving here. So the moon card reverse is like having to be aware of that, whether it's you or the other person, and then you're just having to like kind of respond to that. The moon reflects, right? So you're just, a lot of people, they just reflect what the other person's doing. What's in the outcome here? The Two of Pentacles reversed. And you have the Lovers. Holy shit. You got something here. I don't know if you have other options or the other person has other options. I will say this. If this person's dealing with someone, they do not want to deal with this person. They don't really like this person. They don't. They don't really like this person. They don't like this person. And so they may drop that person and come towards you, Scorpio. Or maybe it's you dropping someone and going toward them. But yeah, I do feel there could be new love too in your energy this month. I do pick up that. So again, like I want to put all your eggs in one basket, but yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Blue. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's go to Sagittarius. Thank you for gifting people memberships. I appreciate that. Holding it down, Blue. All right, let's do Sag. I don't get if you're involved. It's like if you're involved, Scorpio, I think you gotta let, it's like there's something in regards to, it's definitely communication, but it's more so like controlling communication. So I don't know if it's like passive aggressive or silence treatments or some shit like that. Like I feel like that someone will drop their guard or something like that. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Career, work, and money for Sag. And then I'll answer the super chat questions. We're going to get to the super chat questions. So if you want to send a super chat question, you can. Be sure to read the super chat rules. And yeah, and then you can send a super chat question. All right, what can you tell me here for Sagittarius? I appreciate all of you. Thank you again, Splu. It means a lot. King of Wands, reverse Sagittarius. I feel like some of you may have Virgo on your placements. I feel like you got a chip on your shoulder too, Sag. What's your challenge? You have the Two of Swords reversed. All right, what's in the future for Strength reversed? Some of you may have Leo placements as well. What's your advice here? The Knight of Cups reversed. It kind of does remind me of, it wasn't, I can't remember. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Is the juice really worth the squeeze anymore, Sagittarius? Like, is it really worth investing your time and energy into something that you are just not passionate about? Some of you have already made up your mind. It's just a timing thing of like when you're gonna officially stop doing something. I don't know if some of you could do like astrology, or I don't know, you kind of know, you know about timing is what I kind of pick up here. And so it's just kind of like you could be timing something. I don't know why that's coming through, but it's coming through. So it's just like a matter of time. But I would say you were the King of Wands reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The Strength card reversed. Seven of Pentacles in the outcome reversed. Something's just not worth your time, energy, and investment anymore. So I think you're going to stop doing something this month. Virgo is your 10th house, and that's what the lunar eclipse will be. Boom. Letting it go. Letting it go. 10th house is career, work. You're letting it go. It's like, it's just no longer you is what I feel anymore, Sag. I'm not saying you're going to end your whole career, but you're going to change something. You may rebrand. King of Wands. King of Wands is like, it's the brand. Your personal brand would be a King of Wands. So you're going to rebrand something. And I think you're going to realize too, I don't even get like a necessarily bad energy. Clarify the strength card reversed in the future position. I just feel like you're like, yeah, Page of Wands. It's like you're just going to stop holding yourself back and take the initiative, even if you don't have all the answers to a Swords reversed in the challenge. I mean, you have some answers. You've waited out enough. You've thought about it enough. But I think you're just going to, and Page of Wands would be like a rebrand, or it'd be like something new that you're bringing in here that's more in alignment with your sense of self and your identity and who you're trying to become. Yeah, you're letting go of something. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups. The juice is not worth the squeeze. It's done. It's over. It's done. Yeah, the Fool reversed here as your advice. I would say, I will say this though, Sag. I would try to be patient. Like this could be like where you like fuck around and wish you would have waited or something. But I think your advice is to just be cautious. Like it's not even like to be timid or afraid, but it's just more so of, you know, don't be a fool or make a fool out of yourself. I'm also getting this energy of like competition as well. You feel like somebody may be competing with you or something like that, bro. I don't think that. I think maybe, I'm not sure. You're going to be doing something different though. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Seven of Pentacles. I don't think you're going to keep investing your time, money, energy, and resources into something, Sag. King of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles. It's funny though, because you're in a strong position. You have the money, you have the resources. Some of you may even have the status. You may have the reputation. You may have all of that, but something about your long-term vision, or maybe your creative and competitive spirit. It's like, it's either being challenged or provoked, or you're just trying to find that again in regards to what you're doing. Like that drive, right? That's what you're looking for. But I would be aware, like, not to do something impulsively. I will say that with the Fool reverse as the advice. But I do feel like you're being encouraged to, with the Page of Wands, Strength reversed here, you're being encouraged to move in a more inspired direction and take the initiative. You don't need to have all the answers, but, you know, yeah. But I think you're going to stop investing your time and money and energy into something. This may not make sense right now with the Seven of Pentacles reversed in the outcome. You may disengage from the Eight of Cups and walk away. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's just like, you don't want to keep investing your time into it. I don't know. It's just something about, it could be taking your energy more than giving to you. You did pull the stability, security, anchor. I feel like money though and career and work look good though. It looks good. All right, let's do love here for Sag. I feel like now I'm tapped in. Sometimes I'm rusty. I'm like a car that's warming up. That's why when I do Aries reading, I'm like, fuck, I always feel like Aries is like my warm-up read. And I feel like Aries never gets a good read from me. That's what I feel. All right, let's do, it's not all the time, but it's sometimes. Let's do Sag. What do we got here for Sag? What do we got here for Sagittarius? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Oh wait, I'm on. Oh yeah. Sagittarius, Seven of Wands reversed in regards to love. Your challenge is the Ten of Swords. Some of y'all have been hurt and betrayed in love, or just, you just feel like your love life is just the same repetitive story over and over and over. It's like it just doesn't change. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody and you feel like that. And with the Seven of Wands reversed, you're like, Seven of Wands reversed, you're like, you're tired of, I don't even think you want to even fight for whatever this is anymore. It's in the future position. Yeah, the Knight of Swords reversed here. It could all boil down to communication, but I kind of feel like, what's in the outcome here for Sag? The Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, that's good. What is that? The Nine of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like you'll be single for long, Sag. Even if you're like, yeah, okay, Austin, you don't know my love life. What's your advice? Hey, yo, Duque, pick up the phone. Six of Swords here. Your tolerance level is very short. Some of you have like a very short fuse. Ten of Swords in the challenge position. Some of you have been hurt in the past. Your love life just feels like the same story. You're ready for change. I think you're done investing your time and energy into situations or relationships here that it's like really at the end of the day is even worth fighting for. Like, is it even worth it? Knight of Swords reversed here in the future. I just kind of see, I feel like you have a lot of negative things to say about love. I'm not throwing shade on you. I don't care. Like sometimes we just be talking shit about our love life and that's fine. That's what I kind of see you doing here. Or you just feeling like there's really nothing that stimulates your interest with the Knight of Swords to pursue. And if you are dealing with a person right now, I kind of feel like the communication is going to get weird between you two if it hasn't yet. I kind of feel like there is new love here on the horizon with the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles reversed. And in fact, I don't feel like you'll be, like if you're single, I don't feel like you'll be single for much longer. I think you'll be committed this year. Like you'll be in a relationship this year, even if you don't believe it. Wheel of Fortune, you never know what the divine can do. Well, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. There is something new on the horizon. It's just delayed right now. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the universe is still cooking. It's still cooking in the oven. But I would get ready for it. I would get ready for it. It feels new to me. Is it a new beginning? Like, it could be new, but I have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups reversed. It could be someone here from your past as well. It could be someone here from your past, Sag. It could be someone. I'm also getting new love too. But I do feel like there's a past energy strong. And it could be some type of reconciliation. Or if it's a new person, you'll feel immediate chemistry with the person. Like you've always known the person. Six of Cups is like soul remembrance. Past life energy. So let's go to Capricorn. Your feelings... I don't know if someone's feelings is changing toward you or your feelings is changing toward someone. But it could be someone from your past. Now it's up to you what you want to do, but... All right, let's do Capricorn. What we got here for Capricorns here? For work and career, you pulled the Hierophant here. Some of you, there could be like a new business deal this month, the Hierophant. Three of Pentacles. Getting stuff about like contracts, something that you're building. Seven of Cups, all upright so far. You're gonna have options and choices. If you've been feeling like there hasn't been a lot of options and choices, or you don't know how it's like been hard for you to see the possibilities, I feel like that's about to change. Outcome, Two of Swords reversed. So if you've been feeling indecision, I feel like that's about to shift. What's your advice? You have the Temperance here. Dang, Capricorn. You have the Hierophant, Three of Pentacles here. This is all uprights. Could be new business partnerships. Could be new cooperation. Somebody's like a cooperation or a corporation. Something about a corporation or cooperation. Let me back up for a second. So I feel like there's new business partnerships here, or maybe some of you starting a business. Hierophant, Three of Pentacles. I'm also getting something about corporation. I don't know if some of you own a corporation. You're going to be a part of a corporation. I'm also getting something about contracts here. Three of Pentacles, Temperance is cooperation, though, teamwork. And it usually signifies that things are being worked on and designed at this time. So the advice, Temperance, whoever you're working with, I feel like the temperaments, whoever you're going to be working with or whoever you're working with now, the temperaments will flow naturally. That's what the Temperance, Three of Pentacles is. Temperaments flow easily and you're able to work on something. Maybe there's some challenges, but if you're patient with the process, it'll get worked out. Seven of Cups in the outcome. There's so many possibilities, though. There's like a lot of things on the table here for you. Two of Swords in the outcome. You may eventually move forward with one of these new things. What is it? The Four Swords and the Tower. What the fuck? The Empress. You pulled all uprights. That's crazy. Four Swords, Temperance, or sorry, Four Swords, Tower, Empress. You're going to be in a very abundant energy. Some of you are going to be making more money, or you're going to experience some breakthrough in regards to your career and work, some plateau being lifted, something being even redesigned, or something new being built in a way in which really puts you in a strong position to be able to thrive. So I would be open to like new options or new choices. But I'm also seeing you have pick and choose here, Capricorn. Like you don't even need to. You're kind of in this abundant place where you have your pick and choose. It's like you're not in this lack energy or this needy energy. Like you have your. I'm on Capricorn, right? Sorry if I called you Sag. You don't even. It's like you may be at a spot to where you have options and choices, and you may just kind of be in a place where you can kind of sit and think about what you want to do next. All right, let's do. Y'all had the best one for work and career. Let's do love for Capricorns here. Let's do love for Capricorns. Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. How are you pulling all uprights? I just had to check. What's in the outcome? The Moon card. Three of Swords reversed here. If you've been harboring any type of pain, past attachments, controlling situations, even if they're not really controlling, but you just feel like they're still controlling you, whether it's like, I don't know. I see you getting out of that. Eight of Swords right now, you may feel like you don't know what direction to really go in love. And in fact, you may even gaslight yourself a lot in regards to love. I feel like you don't even know. It's like when you think about love, it's like your brain hurts is what I get here. It's like you don't even think about it. Like it just makes your head hurt. Four of Pentacles in the challenge, Three of Swords as the advice reversed. I would let go of the past year. It's like as soon as you like let go of control or like an attachment to something or something that you're harboring. Eight of Wands, I feel like you'll experience like a very fast shift in regards to your relationships. The Moon reversed as well. I feel like you'll get out of the blues about something too. Why the Eight of Wands in the future? Because the Five of Cups, you'll get over something really quickly or move on from something really quickly. Like you'll get out of the blues, the Moon reversed. Why the Four of Pentacles in the challenge? The Two of Cups reversed. It's like either an unrequited love situation or a fallout. It's like there's still some type of control here, or there's some type of possessiveness. The Hermit, Three of Swords, I feel like you're being encouraged to withdraw from the past thing or a situation that you're dealing with. It's stealing your energy. And I said this to you not that long ago, like you had an energy vampire in your energy. Something's stealing your energy. You have the Strength reversed with the Eight of Swords upright. I think for the most part, you're done with something here. Or you're trying to figure out your situation. It's like a fucking puzzle to put together. Especially if it's a person, I don't think you're going to be pursuing this anymore. I think you're done with it. Or you're being encouraged to let it go. Because I kind of feel it's like, whether it's you or the other person, maybe it's both of you holding on to this situation energetically. It's like it's stealing your energy. But if you're single, I feel like your advice is to kind of, I'm gonna be honest, Hermit is like working on yourself, being in your own solitude while you're healing. Three of Swords reverse. But I feel like you'll get over something really quickly. Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups here. I don't really pick up someone in your energy though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. No, I don't really pick up someone in your energy. I feel like you're getting out of the blues about a past situation. The Moon reverse, Six of Cups upright, Nine of Swords. Some of you are like dreaming about this person, or like, y'all probably dreaming about each other. But it's like it doesn't have a hold on you anymore. The Moon reverse is like you're able to see what was once in the dark, or you're able to see in a way you couldn't see before, which allows for you to make peace with something here. And maybe even appreciate it for what it was. So I don't think it's going to have a hold over your energy anymore. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius in regards to work and career? Y'all like the reversals? Maybe I'll start doing reversals more. It definitely gives me a different energy to channel. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, what do we got for Aquarius for work and career? Seven of Swords upright. See some of y'all plotting. Y'all are in the lab, Aquarius. What's your challenge? The Ten of Wands. You're in the lab inventing something. What are you doing? Let's see. What's in the future? The Star reversed. Your advice is the Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups reversed here. I'll be honest with you, Aquarius. Some of you have been avoiding something. This is the message I'm getting, so it's probably not going to resonate with everybody. But I feel like you could be avoiding something, like something you've been avoiding. Seven of Swords. And maybe there's a good thing with this avoidance. Maybe you're trying to strategize and come up with a plan. Because I feel right now, Ten of Wands in the challenge, you're questioning whether or not something is worth carrying anymore. Or if you should drop some things and pursue new things. Like there's a burden when it comes to the situation and needing to fulfill obligations. You may feel like you have a lot on your plate. Maybe you feel like you can't let go of some things because it's like, you know, this is like what you do for your work and your career and your money. It takes up all your time and your energy. But I do feel like there's a part of you here that's kind of looking for the escape hatch here of like trying to figure out how you can maybe create something new or design something new. Because I feel like you could be either getting burnt out or you're just not. Like if you're gonna struggle, or if you're gonna put all your energy into something, it's like you also want to see like new things, or you want to see growth in new areas. And I'm kind of seeing you slowly this month, the Star card reversed with the Seven of Cups upright. I'm kind of seeing you like, it's kind of feel like reality is hitting you here, Aquarius. So where you're realizing like, nah, something actually needs to change. I can't just be in the clouds about it anymore. Seven of Cups is, okay, there's options and choices. There's new desires I would like to pursue, but I'm going to have to, like, I can't be in the clouds about it. Like, I can't just be stuck in my imagination about it. The Star reversed. It's kind of like a sobering reality energy here of like, all right, I can't avoid this anymore. Like, if this is what I'm going to do, I can't just sit here and plan about it in my head forever. Or come up with a plan and connect all these dots in my head. It's like having to actually do something about it. Because I'm telling you, with the Nine of Cups here in the outcome position, I just see you not being fulfilled by something here anymore. It's like, it's just become something it's just something that you do. But it's like, it's not part of like your being or your expression. Like there's something about that here. And so I think you're going to like realize that and like start to really open yourself up to like really doing something new. So your advice being the Hierophant, if you're going to commit yourself to anything, commit yourself to something that's actually truly in alignment with your morals, values, and principles. Those always change over time, especially when it comes to like work, career, business, all that stuff, your creative endeavors. Because the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, is like, it's the commitment of the journey when you really believe in something, right? And you live true to it. But sometimes we can be stuck in things that we don't really feel like it's in true alignment with us. It's not that it's totally out of alignment, but there's new visions and things that you would like to explore and align with. So I think here, you're going to have new things that present itself, or you're going to start to really open up your kind of toolbox here and be like, okay, I'm going to do this. I want to create this. Rather than kind of just be, I don't know if it's like ignoring it necessarily, but it's kind of like that. I'll get to it tomorrow, or I'll think about it later tonight, and then you never do. Like, you know, so that's what it feels like. All right, what can you tell me for love for Aquarius? And then we're going to jump to Pisces. And yeah. Can you tell me for Pisces? Or Aquarius. What can you tell me here for Aquarius for love? World. Uh-oh. What's in the challenge? The sun. Uh-oh. What's in the future? The Six of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Wands as your advice. Outcome, Knight of Cups here. I wouldn't settle in regards to your love life, Aquarius. You're definitely wrapping up major karmic themes when it comes to your love life here, whether you're closing out, I won't say closing out relationships, but I just feel like you're breaking cycles here or closing up old chapters, old ties here. And I don't know, maybe you just recently got out of something, the world. Whatever it was that you just got out of, I feel like it's done. Like, I think there's something karmic that really wrapped up between this. Now it's like you may be wondering what's next. The Sun card as your challenge, and then the advice, the Queen of Wands. I think confidence is everything when it comes to your love life here. I would put yourself out there, Aquarius. The Sun in the challenge is a visibility issue, or it's a confidence issue. I'm not saying you're insecure. I'm not saying that you're not confident. That's not what I'm saying. But I think here that by putting yourself out there and being confident in yourself, because the Sun and the Queen of Wands would signify self-esteem. It's self-concept. So how you perceive yourself. I feel for some of you, if you put yourself out there, I feel like people, it's like a moth to a flame. But I would be confident in yourself. I think you're being encouraged to have fun here, like to go have fun, have a good time. I wouldn't settle either. Like if something's not enjoyable, I feel with the world, just like stop revisiting something here. Six of Pentacles reversed in the future position. I don't really see you giving the love. Or not, I don't know. Ten of Swords. I'll put one more. You know, the Page of Pentacles reversed. I don't think you're investing into love. I don't think you want to. If you did, I feel like if you put yourself out there, I think you would definitely attract people. You may find that maybe you don't share the same values, or you just maybe feel like it's not a reciprocal thing, whether it's you don't really have the interest or the person doesn't. And so you just may kind of give up. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups reversed in the outcome. Like you don't really feel like it's worth pursuing. But I do get here that there's love here. If you put yourself out there. Now, if you're dealing with a situationship here, I kind of feel like it's coming to an end, or there's a lack of reciprocity. It's like the same thing over and over with this situation. The Six of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords upright. It's the same story. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like a lack of effort. Knight of Cups reversed, a withdrawing of love and affection. But if you're feeling like something's, if it's unreciprocated, don't let it, whether it's, I don't know if it's you or the other person, but I get something here about don't let it diminish your confidence or your light. I feel like you're being encouraged to like still put yourself out there and be confident in yourself. Some of you are like really attractive. I don't even think you realize how attractive you are, Aquarius. Maybe you know that. Maybe you're like, well, I know I'm attractive, but am I going to be attracting the right things to me? All right, let's do Pisces. What do we got for Pisces here? Why do I always get Drake songs that come through in my mind when I'm doing Pisces? I don't know if y'all listen to Drake Pisces or what. What's that song that's coming through? Peak. I think it's Peak. Peak in my interest. And 4422. 4422 and Peak are coming through my head. All right, let's do Pisces, career, work, and money. You have the Judgment reversed. What's your challenge here? The Ten of Pentacles, future position. Page of Pentacles reversed. Why is that? What is your advice, Pisces? Seven of Cups upright. Outcome, Wheel of Fortune. You will have a positive change. Why the Wheel of Fortune in the outcome? The Devil reversed, Three of Cups upright. So you're about to break some type of, I've been getting this energy with you, Pisces. I don't know, some of y'all feel like y'all are cursed, or like you just feel like you're experiencing bad luck, or it's just like you're just not able to get over some type of plateau that you've experienced or have been experiencing. I think you're about to break that. Wheel of Fortune, the outcome, Devil reverse, Three of Cups upright. And it may be through people you meet with the Three of Cups, or you'll just be experiencing more wins instead of feeling like, damn, like nothing's happening. You have the Judgment reversed here. I'm going to say this, when it comes to work and career and money, the Judgment is about stepping into a higher calling, but reverse, it's kind of like ignoring that. Some of you may feel like there's something better out there for you, and like something that's more soulfully aligned. And like you hear that call to like pursue it, but maybe it's situation and circumstances, Ten of Pentacles in the challenge, to where you feel like there's a block there. But I feel like there's like a decision that you have to make in February. It's an important one. And it's about like your long-term plan. Ten of Pentacles upright, Page of Pentacles reversed in the future. Your challenge, Ten of Pentacles in the challenge could literally be your career, work, money, your foundation, stability, home life. Debt. Ten of Pentacles is in the challenge, debt. Seven of Cups as the advice. Judgment reversed. I would be open to other options and possibilities here. Some of you may be feeling like there's this kind of pressure that you're feeling. It's like, I don't know if it's like you feel this, but it's like it's telling for you to explore something new, try something new. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles reversed in the future position here. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing now, it doesn't really feel like it's something steady or long term. And I think you're realizing that. So it's like you're trying to open yourself up to like a better way to either create, or maybe finding a different job or work, career that's going to help you here build toward this long-term stability. But like if you have your own thing and you're doing your own thing, I think the challenge for you at this time is like needing to kind of get clear on your long-term goals here. Why the Page of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's like money. I think money, resources, you're not feeling financially independent. Like your lifestyle, it's like you're trying to improve your lifestyle. It's like you're trying to improve your status. You're trying to improve like your money. Having to explore different options, choices. Why the Seven of Cups here? You have the Seven of Swords as the advice. I think you're having to like come up with a new game plan, new strategy. You're having to experiment. Seven of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Like I feel like your biggest thing is like experimenting and looking at different possibilities, options, and choices. Because I feel you feel this pressure, like I need to change things, or like you feel this higher calling, but you're gonna have to make a big decision. I do feel like there's a positive shift though for you. Wheel of Fortune, Devil, Three of Cups in the future. Like it's almost like you are going to be breaking free from some type of curse that you may feel, or some type of restriction, block, lack of freedom that you feel. It's like something that feels very restricting. You feel limited. You're limited in some capacity here. But I feel like the shift that's going to happen is like you breaking the chains of that, like you breaking free from that. Three of Cups, you experiencing more wins. There could be people here that you're going to be meeting that are going to help you, or there's going to be a community or support here for you that's going to help you win. Or you could just be experiencing wins and like now you're finally having a good time again. Or you're at least feeling like you're making progress, like real progress. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Let's do your love life, and then I'm going to jump to the super chat questions. passes. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You feel like love is a burden at this point. Some of y'all questioning whether it's like, is love even worth the responsibility? What is the challenge? Yeah, the Death card reversed. It could be something from the past that you're letting go of, but you're struggling to let go of it. What's in the future position here? Queen of Wands. I see you being extremely empowered, though, in the future. What is your advice? Six of Cups here, forgiveness. What's in your outcome? King of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands. It could be an earth sign you're meeting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be any sign. I think your love life's... Clarify the Ten of Wands. You have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I just feel like, you know, it's like love is a burden for you at this time. You wonder if it's even worth the investment. It feels like you don't get anywhere in regards to love. Like there's no progress. It could be that you're getting over something from the past with the Death card reversed. So you're focusing on yourself, your own stability. But it could be, yeah, I think your advice too with the Six of Cups is like forgiveness, right? Acceptance, making peace with the past. Could even be healing as well. Queen of Wands, I see you being really attractive here in the future. Clarify this, Queen of Wands. Star reversed. I feel like you could attract love very easily, but I kind of just feel like your outlook on love is not really optimistic. I'm gonna be honest with you. Star reversed. It's not necessarily bad. It's just, you just may feel like, I don't know, it's like there's like a feeling of like something just like love not feeling aligned. It's not that you can't have love or meet people. It's just like something when you meet people or even people that you're gonna be meeting, it's like it just doesn't feel aligned. There could be chemistry there, but it's just like something doesn't feel like spiritually aligned. It doesn't diminish your confidence or make you feel any worse about things. You're still empowered here, but something just doesn't feel like it's either spiritually connected or it doesn't feel like it's aligned. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I feel like your money and your career is going to be doing better. But there could be an earth sign that you meet, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I would just be patient. I would work on yourself. And I want to invest, you know, I would stay positive about it because I do feel like there's either someone here that you're going to be meeting or someone here that you know, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, to where this is like sort of like the rush or the thrill you've been looking for in love. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. And that's what I got for all the signs. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for donating memberships and the people that did join the membership. I appreciate it. It really does help support the channel. So thank you so much. And yeah, you know, the membership thing, I've had it for a long time. I don't even really push it like that, but people join. And so I really appreciate it. I got some new stuff on the way as well. I'm not going to say it. Yeah, I got these monitoring spirits, right? Like, so it's going to take a while, but I want to do it right. So anyways, I just want to say thank you all. I'm going to hop into the super chat questions now. If you want to send a super chat question, you definitely can. Yeah, be sure to read the super chat rules. And otherwise than that, let's jump in here. All right, who are we doing here? I don't want to read it that way. All right, Doug, appreciate what you do, Austin. Could you kindly provide some guidance for my business and career for February 2025? Have to be respectful, saying that I am a bit worried. Please and thank you. You're a good person. All right, what do we got here for you, Doug? See y'all later. Peace out. Peace out. I'll see y'all on the next live, next videos. Thank you again, y'all. What do we got here for Doug? What is your overall energy? Four of Pentacles here. I feel like you'll be all right, my friend. Let's see. What is your current energy, Doug? Judgment reversed. Do you have Pisces placements, Doug? What is your challenge? The Devil reversed. Okay. What is your advice? The Justice card here. Yeah, I feel... What's in the future position here for Doug? Three of Swords reversed. I think things are slowly going to get better here for you with the Three of Swords reversed being here in the future position. I think things have been kind of painful, kind of hard. They've been rough. It's been a harsh reality when it's come to work and business for you. But I do see you getting over it. Things slowly but surely getting better here. Four of Pentacles for the overall energy. I would definitely protect yourself, especially with the Justice card as the advice. Devil in the challenge reversed. I would protect yourself in every way that you can. Again, it's like, don't be worried or afraid or anything like that, but I would protect you. I would protect yourself as much as you can. And also, if something is like very controlling with this judgment, or sorry, with the Devil card reversed, and it's like you're trying to get out of something here, the Justice card is like, it is wanting you to go about it in a diplomatic way, right? The Justice card is Libra, deals with diplomacy. That if you go about it in a diplomatic way and you go about it in an honest and truthful way, you have to understand that the Justice card is like every action, there's a reaction. So it talks about like universal laws. So like when you're operating in a place of strong morality, and I know people are like, oh, he's trying to be all philosophical. Sounds like it. But if you're operating from a place of strong morality and truth and discernment and diplomacy and not doing anything dark, but, you know, bringing truth to a situation, then I feel like the universe is on your side here. But this Judgment reversed here is like, I feel you could be ignoring like a decision here, or you don't know what decision to make. Four of Pentacles for the overall energy here. It's like you wonder if it's... This is what I'm getting here. I think that, for one, I would protect yourself, protect your energy, whatever the case might be. Like if you don't want to do something, don't do it. But and I'm also getting here, if you want to get out of something here with the Judgment, or sorry, with the Devil reversed, you know, the Justice card is like, you know, do things the right way. But needing to really weigh out all the pros and cons and start making decisions here. But do things in a diplomatic, truthful, a place of integrity. Do it from that position, and I feel like things will work in your favor here. The Three of Swords reversed in the future position. I do see you slowly getting out of like whatever this is. If it was upright, maybe it'd be a different story, but it's reversed. So I feel it's like you're slowly but surely coming out of like this painful position or painful spot. So I hope that helped, Doug. I would do things the right way, in a diplomatic way. All right, let's do P-bone cutter. I wanted to know if I will be able to sell my business in February. It has been very stressful and draining the last 5 years. Cancer, Sun, Leo, rising, Moon. All right, here. What can you tell me here for P-bone here? Overall energy for P-bone. The Eight of Cups here. Current energy, Knight of Cups reversed. If I'll be able to sell my business in February. It has been very stressful and draining the last 5 years. What is the challenge? Five of Wands reversed. The Emperor upright, or sorry, the Emperor reversed in the future. Let's take a look at the outcome. Two of Pentacles reversed. I do see you letting go of this business. I don't know if it'll be February though. It may be March. It may be March. I do see you. I do see you being able to sell it though. Oh wait, am I tripping? Oh yeah, you said in February. You have the Eight of Cups upright, so you're already kind of 1 foot out the door anyways, walking away from it. You haven't fully let it go. Knight of Cups reversed. I don't know if you've kind of just lost your joy for it. Five of Wands, maybe the market as well is kind of weird. Five of Wands, like competition in the markets. The Emperor in the challenge is like kind of like letting go of, it's interesting because if this was upright, I would say yes in February, but it's reversed. So I feel like it could be a little bit past February. Maybe it's March, but the Two of Pentacles being in the outcome reverse, it's like dropping what you're juggling. Six of Wands in the on the bottom of the deck is like successfully being able to move and something turning out to be a success. I think your advice here is like be confident. Like confidence will do you really well at this time with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands as advice would be confidence will do you well. So like having a good attitude about things. But I do see you like relinquishing this business or selling it. I think here that you may need to, there may be things that you either need to do for the business or like stuff that you have to get together this month or something like that or figure out. So it could go into March, but I do see you eventually selling it. Okay. Or letting go of it. You're definitely going to be walking away from it. Kaja. Hi, Austin. Anything about my upcoming partnership with King of Cups? If I had to say if you do sell it, I think it's, I don't know if it's in February, but I think I definitely see you letting it go. All right, Kaja. Hi, Austin. Anything about my upcoming partnership with King of Cups? Good things, challenge, if will be about him. About him as a personality. What can you tell me here? Oh, you're welcome, P-Bone. Three of Cups here. Queen of Wands. I think it'll go well. Three of Cups upright, Queen of Wands upright. It'll go well. I feel like you'll be very excited about it. It'll feel right. It'll feel good. It'll feel connected. I don't see any challenges necessarily. I think he's a good person. I think he's a good person. About him as a personality, I feel like this person is very social. I wonder if they kind of have a little bit of a feminine side to them. But yeah. I think it's gonna go well. Could be a party I'll go to or a social like maybe a social situation coming up or like a party event, something to celebrate here. I feel like it'll be fun. I think you're gonna have a good time here. I feel like they're a good person. They kind of may have a, I don't know if it's like a guy, but they may have like a more of a feminine side, or they're really connected to their feminine side. Something like that. You may start to see that about this person, which isn't bad. So, all right, let's do Over the Autism Rainbow. How you doing? I saw you commented on my Instagram. now I know who you are. All right, hi Austin, will my new writing project be successful, or do you see a change in direction for me instead? Thank you. Can you tell me here for over the autism rainbow? Hi Austin, will my new writing project be successful? Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like there could be a change in direction here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like there could be a change in direction here. It's not that it won't be successful, but maybe it doesn't turn out the way you expect. Eight of Swords upright, Seven of Wands reversed, but you have the Three of Pentacles upright. Three of Pentacles will be the project itself. I don't know if you're experiencing writer's block. Eight of Swords would be like writer's block or creative block, or just the ideas you had in your head about how something was going to come together, like it not piecing together like that. The Seven of Wands reversed, you like kind of may give up on it. But it's not all is going to go bad, right? It's not that like, oh man, like now I'm not going to be successful. This is going to fail. It's more so of like there could be just a change in direction. It's like you have to adapt in some type of way. But whatever, maybe it kind of leads to the next thing that you're going to be creating that is successful with the Three of Pentacles upright. Because the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck tells me that it's like it may be a bit of a struggle at first, and then you may choose to disengage from it or to adapt, change something in a way in which feels more in alignment with the Three of Pentacles, which actually helps you be successful. So that's what I'm kind of getting with this. I'm just being real with you. So I hope that helped over the autism rainbow. All right, Rebecca, how's my date looking for this Sunday with my May 5th, 1990 Taurus? I'm a December 8th, 1969 Sag. Leo rising, yeah, huge age difference, but he's the typical age I date. First in real life date after 2 years of talking. Dang. All right, let's see. Okay, what can you tell me for Rebecca? How's their date looking this Sunday? How's their date looking this Sunday? Wheel of Fortune. Five of Cups reversed. The Four of Wands reversed. I'm hoping that they don't change their mind. Or they call a fucking rain check, right? Like the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed. I'm hoping that there's not a change in plans. Wheel of Fortune could be just a change of events. Four of Wands reversed is like things not coming together, or Five of Cups. And also, I feel, this is just what I'm getting. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, Rebecca. I don't know if there's going to be a rescheduling, or if it's not a rescheduling, then if it's not a rescheduling, I see it being all right with the Wheel of Fortune, but the Four of Wands reversed, I don't know, maybe it's something about the attraction may be off. It's not that everything is bad and like, there's a lack of attraction, but this, Four of Wands, like when you're on a date and it's upright, Four of Wands, it's like when there's excitement and passion, it's like you're having a good time and there's just that chemistry and it's flowing and it's connecting and it's the fire energy, right? People looking for that fire energy. People looking for the fire signs. Yeah. I see you having a good time, but I don't know, maybe it's going to kind of feel, it's not awkward, but it's more so of like, you ever like think about something in your head and you're like, oh, this is how it's gonna go. Like you're visualizing all the good stuff, but it's almost like you kind of suck the life out of it before you get there. And then it's like, oh, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't like what I had in my head. That's kind of what I get about it. He's more into me than vice. Yeah, and I think you're gonna feel that, and it's gonna fuck with the attraction for some reason. It's not bad. It's just more so like, okay, like he's more into you. It's like you kind of know where you stand with the person, and maybe your interest isn't as hot, but I don't see it going bad. You have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But Five of Cups reversed, I don't see it being bad. It's just more so kind of feel like it's one of those things like, well, at least I went on that date finally. Five of Cups reversed. Like now I don't have to, now that I don't have any regrets about it. The Five of Cups reversed, like I don't have any regrets about it because I finally got to experience what I wanted to experience. But maybe the experience itself, Four of Wands reversed, is not what you thought. But the Wheel of Fortune, it's supposed to be that way for some reason. But that doesn't mean it's the end between you two or it's not going to go any further. It's just this date. You're afraid it's going to be boring? It may be. I would still go, though. I would still go. I would still go. Lavinia, if you're in here, still, thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. All right, so I'm gonna go to Jennifer. Jennifer, I've been trying to find work with no success. Can I get a reading about finances and potential work? Yes, you can, Jennifer. Let's see. I think the best thing is just not living with any regrets. That's the biggest thing. It's like, at least you know now, you know? But if it's just been lingering in your energy and it's always that big question mark in your head, like, well, what if? I'd rather experience it and be like, oh yeah, it didn't work, than have a big question mark in my head forever. That's just me, though. All right. Jennifer, I've been trying to find work for no success. Can I get a reading about finances and potential work? I think you're going to be coming out of a rocky period. Six of Swords upright, Seven of Cups upright. You'll be coming out of a rocky period, and I think you'll start to experience more luck. Seven of Cups is like there may be more options and choices for you, that you start to see more possibilities, more things opening up for you. So I would keep going with the Six of Swords. I think you're moving in a better direction. Things are moving in a better direction for you. Finances, I don't see a lot about finances. But potential work, I see a lot in regards to potential work, like new things presenting itself, or there being more choices and options here for you. So that's what I got for you, Jennifer. I think I'm gonna stop it there, y'all. I just really wanted to get on live, talk to you all. It's been a while. I love being on lives. I really enjoy them a lot. And I just answered some super chat questions. But I appreciate all of you. Please don't send any more super chats. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And if anybody wants to help timestamp the reads, I would greatly appreciate it if someone hasn't done it already. But yeah, and thank you everybody who supports the channel through the membership. And then the person Sploo, thank you for gifting the memberships. Appreciate that. And yeah. So thank you, Nike. Thank you, Sploo. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate y'all. All right, my friends. It was fun chatting with y'all. It was fun chatting with you, chat. Yeah, why not give it a shot? I think you should. I don't know. I don't like living with regrets. I really don't. Might as well fucking, who knows, maybe you hit a home run. Like you just, maybe that's like the fire sign. I mean, I don't know. Or maybe because I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Deuces.